do I feel like I linger? Linger between the words to say the words to remember. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. Lose it.
Oh.
He was in my chat and he did the things, and then I'm like, why is it not working? And he's like, Brokey, rest in peace, worst streamer ever. Man, what the hell?
Get fucked.
Oh, fuck you!
Get fucked.
How about you get bent over a fucking railing?
Oh, okay. Oh, perfect.
We have to be the one to accept it. Give me a minute. Hold on. I gotta invite you. Give me a second. Game, root streams? Is that a gamer streams? Doesn't surprise me that the weather's decent. All fucking weather mod seems to just be broken recently for me, so. Did you get in here in Gameroo? Sent you the invite. This guy. Hurry up! Did it not work? So and there's TM. I keep forgetting your gun. 159. You've gotta join us. So I don't think I can. You're on like Chrome, right? Chrome or Explorer? Whatever it is, okay. Be fine. Be careful, TM, I do have 6 on the way to the roundhouse.
Well, you better work your way around me.
I'm busy handling 4. It's on fucking AI.
I got it. Yep.
Yeah, we're... We don't.
Yeah, I mute everything on that one.
Yeah.
I use it for the shared chat. That's the best part.
Room together +2.
Now, do you have to click on the shared chat thing, Gameroo? Because I don't see you.
No, it should just automatically. It should just automatically share. I might need to restart the.
Gotcha.
Let me restart it. And then... Re-enable. 4 is good. Back to 6.
Okay, I was about to do the... All you really gotta do is probably shift-click the waypoint thing, and then it'll reroute around me. I will probably be here for a little while unloading at Dillsboro.
You can't stop this, I promise. Got electronic with a little rock shit rap on top of it. You can't even process it. I'ma keep dropping it till it starts stopping it. Oh, I got the beats and I got the rhymes to make your girl cheat. I'm switching a dime, get up on your feet. If you wanna climb and take it from me, I got nothing to hide. I get it, cause I want it. Always on it, and I'm plotting. Now I got it, got my shot in. You know I'ma be the one climbing to the top of it. I'm dropping this, take a shot, I got the fifth. I'm watching it. Crop top,
I'll have number 8 wait here.
you wanna pop it off again, drop it low and then she can take it off and sing, yeah.
Hopefully it makes it.
Gameru_streams just redeemed
I was gonna play whistle
bubbles.
tag, and I'm like sitting there and I do it twice, but I'm like, no response. This guy's a fucking asshole. But no, you were just on a different engine.
Yes. Okay. Sounds good.
Oh, can we get to day 50 yet, or day 55, whenever? I think it's day 50. She a biggin.
You and me, we both live life.
We need bitty pop for the deluxe though. It's important. Uber important.
Yeah. Would it be like that though?
Come on now. We'll get Spinner's idea.
Hello.
Hello? Skipping the day 55 to get the big deluxe Mikado. Because Mikados are just better.
And me, we both live life at full speed, easy to see when we collide.
You were no longer in our stream together. Apparently left.
Yeah, did you close the window for it at all or anything?
Never felt so hard, I never meant to be the one. I never thought I'd break your heart. And after the stars have crumbled to dust, we still feel the love.
I'll go through me because I'm the host. I think that's the way it works. I could be wrong. And by the way, TM, your coal's below 20%.
We'll be fine.
It's below 20%, TM.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see it.
Big. Are you running it back to fucking wherever Bryson McFuck?
Yes, sir.
So sad.
Just as soon as we unload everybody off of Silva. Yep, I see your message. Hell yeah, it's working.
What?
Should be an issue.
The
I mean, as
hell's
long as it's
number
not
one
spamming
doing?
it every 2 milliseconds. Yeah, that should be fine.
Oh,
Hello,
look at all the people in here.
all the people.
Spinner. I love Spinner, dude. Now I can watch all of you fuck up while I play my own save.
That sounds about right.
TM doesn't fuck up. That's the only thing.
That's my mic was muted on my show.
Well, actually,
My shoe couldn't
Best
hear me.
employee ever.
he does.
Well,
fuck up.
the thing is, since TM doesn't fuck up and Zoper isn't here, and neither is Foxy, I guess the responsibility falls on me.
Wait,
Fuck
I need to
something
fill
up and put it
water.
in the dirt.
I'm over
That's
here getting
right,
ready
he
to go
knows
get
it.
those log cars, and the one doesn't have water in it yet.
Oh god, have you guys been abusing the shit out of one again?
Maybe.
Why would-
Yes, yeah, no, maybe, yes.
So,
Why
Kat, we have a
wouldn't-
new passenger train. I think you're really gonna enjoy it.
Are you saying this sarcastically, or?
Nah, I think you're gonna enjoy the paint scheme and shit on it and what it is.
Okay, okay. Fair warning, I might be a little bit late. I'm going to stop at
Team is too
Kroger.
nice with the passenger train. That's the problem. He has priority. He needs to assert his dominance.
What?
I gotta assert my dominance. I gotta let him have it. You can have it.
I just realized my chat's TTS that reads out the chat to me also works for the share chat.
Oh god.
Open everything in here. God, it fucking reeks.
Oh, Cat, I also
Yeah.
made some changes to the mod folder, but I did it in a way that it's going to be a lot better for you.
Okay.
So instead of
I
having
can
to
work.
download the entire mod folder, you can just download the mods that I changed and whatnot and added. So it'll be a
That
smaller
would be
download.
super duper helpful. Yeah. I do
I'm just
appreciate
curious, is this too big of an engine? They were like, you know what we need for this engine? 2 firemen's.
Damn
Oh
right.
no. Do you have the Camelback?
No. It's a 10-wheeler. It's a New York Central F12.
Oh, I thought we were
It's got-
talking about
it's
that.
got two firebox doors on it.
Yeah. I got confused because the Camelback has that as well.
That Camelback is fucking huge.
It got back.
S35.
Oh yeah, it does have two
think-
fire doors. That's weird.
That's it. Yeah, it's only got two, but it had one fireman, I believe. The only thing I can think of is just to help reaching all of the grates.
That might be it, because that's a huge fucking firebox.
It is, yeah, it's a huge firebox, and that's the only thing I can really think of. Is it, you know, there wasn't enough room to feasibly reach all the grate. You know.
Oh yeah, that 10-wheeler was built during a time where engines were growing too fast for their own good. These things needed 2 firemen, and in the later years kept both fire doors so the firemen can see anywhere in the box, reaching places easier.
That makes sense. That
So you
makes a
pretty
lot of
much nailed it
sense.
right on the head.
But why don't you pick up passengers on your trip back?
Because I figured I could get there faster. So we
You're
can
waiting on
advance the
7
day.
anyway.
Well, you'll be coming up eventually. I'll probably have to stop at Barker's.
Just still sitting in fucking...
Man, you should be good to go now. Wait, what? How did that happen?
Skills.
Or, oh, you left them to go fill up. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot you were taking over number 7 after. Alright,
Yeah.
well, you know what? Back her up! Back her up!
Hold on, hold on.
Get
Let me go
getting
get...
number 8.
Let me go get on the ass end really quick. Hold on. Gotta come.
Don't
shit.
forget to
Okay.
take your little flares with you so you can back them in.
There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, go ahead.
Back her up. Back her up. You know, it feels nice to not have Zoper, you know, be like, so, we advancing the day now? We advancing the day now? And have someone be like, hey, why aren't you picking up passengers and making money?
Hey, you leave poor Zoper alone.
I'm kidding. I love my Zoper. He's a good worker.
Over here abusing the fuck out of him.
Beep.
I mean, am I wrong, though?
Oh my god.
A little bit, but no.
Hey, you're interrupting the backup beeper. Come on now. Beep. Beep.
Oh, maybe the backup beepers should beep louder and more aggressively.
Beep.
There you go. Come on. Say it with your chest.
I wanna know where you smoke at. Oh my god, is this the? Oh my god, it's such a cute little kitchen.
For the
Amazing
crossing
chair.
sequence, just
Little
scream at the top of
kitchen.
your lungs.
Yeah, that's pretty much it right there.
Yeah, like you're getting stabbed to death.
Yeah.
God, what fucking movie is it where there's just a dude that fucking like screams?
Would it be Scream?
No. Oh hey, the toilet. Hold on.
I'm such
nice,
a jackass.
Emma, see? That's so fucking. Oh my god, I can't believe the mod author, bro. That's some bullshit. I can't sit down on a toilet to have a shit.
You're not allowed to.
Also, where's my fucking chair back here, dude? Like,
Who knows?
very unique. Now the only question is, where do I smoke at?
That would be the back platform.
The back platform. Okay, I'm already here.
Yep.
Back of
that's,
the bus.
That's where I'm gonna be.
Nah, he's not allowed to smoke on that like the stroke. Jesus.
Drawn
Back
up,
platform.
never built.
There we go.
Yeah.
He has to smoke on the roof of the caboose.
Well,
Don't have a
considering it's the
caboose.
passenger train, I don't think that's gonna be possible, sir.
He can shimmy up out the bathroom window.
Is number 7 good to start heading down towards Silva?
Yes.
No, has to sit there.
I also set the number 1 up to get the logs as well.
It's the 1900s. There's no smoking area. Puff it wherever.
I mean,
sit on the
This
fucking
is
toilet.
this is valid. As long as you don't dump in the platform, I don't think anyone cares.
But just think about it. If you smoke on the back platform, you're gonna have the best view, and you're gonna be smoking.
That is true.
Smoking in the bathroom, hotboxing this bitch. You know it.
All right, time for me to catch my ride here.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Welcome to the Polar Express.
Or like the bipolar express.
God damn.
I'm at Crozier's. I'm gonna go get my ravioli and sauce.
I turned off my HUD. I'm just letting stream enjoy the natural view.
Oh wow! Look at this. It's fancy.
Wait, PM, come here.
Oh.
I have the perfect idea. Come here.
That's the perfect idea.
This is a documentary of the New River Railroad. So start us
Okay.
off. Where are we gonna start off?
Well, I guess we gotta start off with number 8, the brand new passenger train that's sitting up here in Silva, getting ready to do a small passenger run.
Yep.
We decided to name her the Red Roof Rambler. Very nice, yeah. Alright, come on in.
If I can get my fucking mouse wheel to work with me.
Alright, so first room we have is this nice little sit down room, so you can sit down and look out this nice big window. Yeah. And in here, you have a prep room where you prep some sandwiches and shit, and you can have people come out here and eat. Yeah.
You can't
Alright, we
help but
continue on.
loud.
We got some rooms where you send kids that are behaving badly, and you lock them in here. There's multiple of them. Oh, this one has some storage for torture devices. So in case, they don't want to stop misbehaving, you can, gradually persuade them. Oh, and then in here you have the bathroom. Yep. Oh, let me just lock myself in the bathroom. Alright. So let's open up these gates. Now, for the next few cars, you're gonna have just some regular old passenger cars with seats. Nothing special. You gotta go more towards the back. That's where right here. This is where all the riders' baggage gets stored. All baggage except for emotional baggage. You gotta leave that shit behind.
And are
And then we can open up
7
these gates.
departing Readier
And
to go
we
to
get to
Silva.
the second observation car, which has all the same stuff as the first one we walked through. But this one, because we turn the locomotive around and stuff, this one sometimes not sometimes, it gets swapped back and forth between the other one and which one's on the rear. Yeah. That's
Do
the
you
tour
enjoy
of,
blinding the passengers?
maybe. Some days it's
Maybe.
nice, some days, I mean, come on, you've dealt with people, right? I think we've all dealt with people enough to know that sometimes you enjoy it, sometimes you don't.
As he stares into the fucking headlight.
Yeah, that's what it makes me want to do sometimes, stare into the light. I'm a mouth. What can I say? Alright, number 8's leaving. Now I gotta close up the gates and stuff.
No, wait!
I gave you a fair warning.
I'm sorry, I had to get the shot.
Don't worry, we'll be stopping in Dillsboro.
Just gonna leave all these open again. I'm gonna get to the rear car. Just leave them open.
I just wanted to sit down, relax, and smoke, and you're making my job 10 times harder.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm a guy with a camera. Both of my hands are on a camera, alright? I can't fucking...
Yeah, well, I can give you your hands something to fucking else to grab, okay, buddy?
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What a talk for a fucking... supposed
Here,
tough
let me
guy.
get over there and bend over real quick, and you can grab both of these cheeks.
Jesus Christ.
Both of them.
Is there ever something I have to
Fucking
duck up on a
engineer.
siding somewhere? For the
Oh
house
yeah,
fire?
I think the passenger train will probably make it to Barker's.
Look at that fucking guy right there,
I
man.
think.
I'm just hitting.
Yeah, I think we can meet at Barker's.
Okay, yeah. I'm just hitting Thomas Valley now,
This-
so.
This guy,
Look
bro.
at that guy over there.
Look at this guy right here, man. Oh my
Look
god,
at that guy right there.
that's a little close to the camera, but
Look. Staring into his soul.
I'll have the
Those
7
eyes.
points to the siding.
Those eyes tell a
Baker's.
story.
all eyes have a story.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, that passenger train walkthrough kind of felt like an episode of like a spoofed version of MTV Cribs. If it
I
came
was
from like
trying to
India
go
or
for,
some
like-
shit.
I was trying to go for like almost a proper fucking like documentation. Like, hello, we're outside of the Silva Depot. We're here with the New River Railroad, and we are going to be taking a tour of their newest engine, locomotive number 8. Like an actual like fucking documentary, but no, it's like this is where all the bad children go. Oh, this room. Well, guess what? This is the bad room. If children still can't behave, it's got these torture devices on these shelves. Fuck me, I guess. Jesus. Oh my god.
Ooh, come on, man! That's like the best sale pitch. You know how many parents would love to, you know, just get rid of their misbehaving kids and have them behave again?
All I can
It's
imagine
free
is
real
like
estate.
you would have to be like a fucking hotel, and you would have to screw those windows shut. If there were windows that would open, guarantee a child. Oh yeah, like they can't pay their ticket. They gotta get one on the train.
Oh, I didn't think
Gameru
about
underscore streams just
That's a great
redeemed
idea.
train.
Thanks, Spinner, for that one.
that. Thank you, Spinner.
This guy. I gotta go stoke my fire. Enjoy the ride, guys.
Gameru underscore streams just redeemed bonk.
Does it look like I made a money?
Gameru underscore streams just redeemed yeet.
Yes, you're the CEO. No, I'm not made of money.
Gameru underscore streams just redeemed hydrate. Gameru underscore streams just
Okay.
redeemed head pat.
TTS of Twitch chat just said the cat jam. Couldn't say jam.
Cat jam.
It felt to say jam. Yeah, that's sad.
Gameru underscore streams just redeemed bubbles.
I think one of my redemption points aren't working. Oof.
Number 7, you can continue past Barker's. We'll do the meetup at Cowie. Copy?
Are you meeting it back? Holly then?
Yes.
Right, because I'm just entering the Bakers.
Yes. Keep going.
Alright. Now I gotta get myself.
I'm back.
I'll be parked at the siding track at Cowie.
Are you going into the siding or on the main
Yes, into the siding.
Tomorrow's gonna be what, the final day for Red Marble?
Red Marble? Yes, sir.
Alright, so... Yeah, because we'll skip till those empty. We'll get the final cut in tomorrow. So... Hear me out. What if tomorrow, when 6 gets...
Oops.
Actually, I don't know if that would work. I was gonna say, what if we kept 6 at Nantahala tomorrow to run up to Andrews if you leave the Andrews interchange open. That way it can collect cars from up there.
Sounds good.
But that's, you could turn it off too before you sleep. But
No, actually, I like that idea.
instead of bringing it all the way back and then having to drive or, you know, go across the entire railroad to get to that stuff.
All right, number 8 is heading to the siding.
Right, number 7 is about at least a mile out from Cody.
I'm bored.
It slowed down because it decided to still take the siding.
Treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that life. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded,
I guess for anyone wondering, the Austin Brains is just the way the order is. I cannot do anything about that, so just keep that in mind.
That's fairly easy to work around, no spinner. Because there's other industries in Andrews other than the pulpwood, which you could enable and have there. And the way that I was thinking about it, and I told TM, is basically how it would be is in the morning, if we do the cross traffic and express, that'd be the first thing to go out. We'd leave all the other freight behind, and we would just take the express and cross
Oh yeah,
traffic.
thank you for reminding me.
Get it down there, Bryson, exchange, run back, and then pick up. After we do the cross traffic in the morning, we would then do the normal freight deliveries along the railroad, and then from there it would be pickups and go back. But then after I get all my pickups and go back, because I'd be getting a lot of shit from Silva for Andrews, at that point I would just switch out Andrews and do it all with them. One mic. Maybe, because tomorrow's the final day for Red Marble, because we've got phase 2 up there, so we'll skip through, get the next set ordered today, at least unless TM plans to do different.
Nah, man, rapid expansion.
I would say get the almond water column too, though. That would probably be a... What the fuck is almond?
And RS7 is passing through Koi and heading towards
It's
Silva.
that one passenger station after the Fontana Bridge.
Yeah, I would say, I mean, you probably don't need it, but I would say probably a good idea to just get it and have it there.
Hello, number 7.
Deluxe comes in day 55. That. Three years. You're gonna have to start getting some other dates set up.
Yeah.
I got invisible ground.
Alright, number 8, you're clear to Bryson.
I don't really see a need for more power. I could run everything off of what I have with what we have now. But of course, I'm the type of person that'll make anything work if I don't have enough engines, so. But there's always the option of you get Andrews, and then you have Andrews, and then you just fucking max out your loan, buy what you need, and then start paying it off from there when you have all the industries up and running, so. Gonna be a shit thing to do with the railroad because we're already fairly well in debt, but.
Yeah, we do have a little bit of a decent loan out, but we make more than almost double than what our payment is.
Yeah.
Well, in a single day, where the payments are spaced out over a few days.
Yeah. So, but I'm just the type of person, if I don't have enough engines, I'll make it work. And my plan was like, you know, freight's too heavy to go up Red Marble. Guess what? I'm gonna cut the train in half at the bottom of the fucking grade and take it up piece by piece. But
I like this man's philosophy.
I know that it can get. I know that it can get pretty fucked going, even from Andrews to Topton. I know it can get pretty fucking rough hauling tonnage. So it's not as steep as Red Marble, but it's up there. Red Marble's all, what, almost like 5% at some points? Some places?
Mainly
I
around
think,
Graham County.
Yeah, and I know
the first initial climb, and then around Graham County. After you first start climbing, as soon as you reach the bridge, you start losing until you get to Graham. Sorry.
Yeah. And I know Andrews to Topton, it's pretty much a steady 1% most of the way up. It's an average 1% grade. I don't think he's got it.
I keep it going, I'm rolling and blowing, I'm coasting, I got 'em all trolling me right. I just keep growing and showing them, knowing I'm owning this flow, you can catch me outside. Gonna get 'em all with a little payback. Never gonna fall, I'ma stay on the attack. Put 'em up against the wall as I finish every track. Never gonna stall, no, I'm never gonna slack. I've been like working and learning and searching for
Yeah, he doesn't have it.
I'm gonna keep burning and turning up profit, you know I
So.
can't stop it until I am dead. Gonna be unstoppable and profitable, cause I got a constant flow of knowledge, yo. If you got a problem, bro, take a mock and throw. Coming to the top, I go, yeah, promise, slow.
Probably not. And I mean, once we hit 1945, whatever the fuck that's gonna be, we're gonna be getting, no, it's 44, 1944. 1944, we'll get a Yellowstone at 26? I think it's 1926, we'll pick up M2. Yeah, 1926, day 185, we'll pick up a M2 to station. 266. You've got it on the fucking thing actually. You've got the Baldwin 2662 ST on there at 1929, day 200.
Yeah, I couldn't find good information on that.
And the CNO T1 at 1930.
Oh.
I know, but at the same time, we haven't even been used in the fucking used market for anything, so.
I changed the lock day to use day. Used unlock day or whatever.
Used.
So,
huh?
yeah, I changed the wording.
Oh!
It used to be unlock and lock day. But I changed the wording so that way it makes more sense.
Oh, so they unlock on those days used engines.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
So like we aren't fucking. That actually makes
Cheesing
me
it.
low-key happy. Like that makes me low-key happy because it's like, oh cool. We didn't.
I mean,
get
how can you
this
buy a used
engine.
locomotive when it's brand new? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard.
Well, I was just kind of like, I hated the fact that it was like it would lock. So you know, day 25 for the Decapod, we couldn't get it no more after it hit day 25. But now it's like you can actually pick up the Decapod after day 25 on the used market. So that's
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of came up with the idea after Gamer asked me about it. He was like, "What does the lock day mean?" And I'm like, "Well, it's supposed to be like when you're supposed to buy it from the used market, but I think it's kind of confusing. I'm gonna change the wording a bit."
Yeah, it definitely confused me. I was like, is that the day it locks, you can no longer use it?
Yeah.
But that makes a little bit more sense. Lock day, meaning you can't buy it brand new. It's got to be used.
Yeah.
I guess it depends how you read it. When I read it, it was like, oh, I can't use it after this day? That doesn't make sense.
That's what I thought too. Like you wouldn't be able to buy it if you didn't have it. That's why I said like Decapod. Like give me a Decapod because I was looking at it.
Yeah, my bad. But hey, we got it fixed now, right?
Yeah. Where the fuck are we? Oh, in Beaumont. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad engine, honestly. When do the do unlock? That's the real question. Certified 1906, day 35. We'd get that pretty quick off the rip, honestly.
Would someone be willing to grab these pulpwood cars from behind me? Do I have to back up and get these off of me?
I don't know if there's a locomotive nearby, really.
Alright, I'll just have to back it in then. With the whole car.
Well, what you could do is you could drop it, like drop off the pulpwood cars short of the switch, and then put your stuff up at the interchange, and then come back and do the pulpwood
Oh
cars.
yeah, sure, I could.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. I didn't see that
So
for some reason.
Yeah, that would be a good engine. Oh, 060. That thing's a nasty son of a bitch, too.
Yeah, she big.
Boiler.
Hmm.
And that's only gonna be 20 grand.
But you guys never got to explain earlier.
The
about
coal and water
accidents.
might be a little bit concerning, but that's where
We're playing multiplayer through the times, basically. I'm planning on starting a relax series of this as well. If you're watching this on YouTube, by the way, you can guess my streams on gamer streams on Twitch. Link down below in this. But yeah, it's fun. stuff here. But yeah, I'm trying something new here to see how this goes. Multiplayer, basically. I don't know how you guys think of it. It's quite a bit fun. I was usually gonna do okay, but yeah, it's worked. I'm going to get lots done in multiplayer, but yeah. Anyways.
Well, I mean, it's 12 miles from Andrews to Nantahala. Which it's Andrews to Topton. It's all uphill. I mean, you have to battle from Graham County all the way to Topton, which is, what's that, like a mile and a half too of uphill grade. Yeah, I just look at it as you're gonna burn a lot going up, especially acting as a helper. Would have to get dragged back to wherever.
Oh, you see the edit I made to the cross traffic mod? Yes, no, maybe so.
I have not.
Instead of using the car Lego made, the the Brickline Express, that green 50-foot boxcar, I made it Southern 35-foot boxcars to match the time period that we're in.
Nice.
And then later on in time, as newer boxcars are made, I'm gonna switch them.
Oh god, hand cramp. So what was with the picture in the Railroader chat of Connor's message?
Oh, they said for once that they're gonna communicate.
Didn't they say that before though?
And then I made a joke because he said the scope has changed too, and I said they went from an ACOG scope to a 6x sniper scope. They might see more. I thought that was pretty good. Come on, man, that was pretty good. Tough crowd, I guess.
I actually wonder if they're gonna be updating Unity to a new version. And that's why the scope changed. Oof.
I think the scope changed. My personal theory is the scope changed because they had to improve performance of the game. Otherwise, having all the maintenance away stuff and trying to do what the base game had before would have been a nightmare. That's my theory.
Mm-hmm. We just have to wait and see what caused the delay.
Yeah, I'll be interested to hear.
Well, when I read Adam's message, it sounds like they may be thinking about doing modding support because after the whole Zemu thing. So who knows what it is? There's multiple things that can be happening on the back end that we're not seeing, that they can't chat about yet. I guess only time will tell.
Yeah. Also, does number 1 still need to come back down?
Yeah, I believe so. When we sent it to get the logs.
Alright. I got it.
And I'm stupid. I set these down the wrong track.
Oh.
For sure, either one of them's the best fit. Despite the water capacity in the coal, I would probably go with the S45. But if TM got the catalog tender swap, we could find a tender that's a little bit beefier. A Vanderbilt behind it.
There are a couple rules I do have for tender swaps. The first one is I pay for the upgrade or downgrade in performance of said tender. And the second one is it's gotta be built on like a locomotive already or something. Or have been already built, if that makes sense.
How does tender swaps even work?
The what?
How does tender swaps even work? 'Cause I don't think you can swap the tender.
It just spawns a locomotive. They basically create a copy of the locomotive and then they change the tender that's on it
Ah.
in the JSON files.
I wonder if the old turntable trick still works for the tenders.
I think it still does.
Yeah, the S45 is probably the best one. And what fucking Mikado is it against the Vanderbilt? S30. S30. Where's the S30 in all of this?
Look for the real name. It'll say blah 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 at home.
MRSR life. Mississippi.
Yeah, man, I snap fast like your girl's back. Hit a clap, clap, break it in, smack. Shotty like a quick snack. Like it when I'm all up in there. I'm finna win it like I win stacks. Every single that I'm in, man, it's been fat. These haters all get whacked when I spit mags. These haters all get bit in the pit fast. You better get cracked, so you better move back. Y'all don't wanna play with a pro, not today. I'ma make you wish you were gone in my A. You will be my bitch, be my pawn when I play. You will be my bitch, take a palm to the face.
I don't think you have. MCR Baldwin. I don't think you have it, actually.
And RR7 departing Silva, heading back to the Dillsboro shed. So I'm assuming that's where you want the 7, correct?
Yeah.
Just an S30. I don't think you have the S30 on there. Oh no, here it is. Mountain Rainer's seen it. K30. 19. It'd be 1924 before we could get one.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to park number 7 into door 3. Door 1 and 2 is took.
Wait! Put the emergency brake on! It's in the wall!
unfortunate.
Wait, what happened?
God, get on the train! Get on the train! Get on
Good
the
luck.
train!
Yeah.
Get on the fucking train! Oh my god! Get on the train!
He's like trying so
Get
hard.
on! Get on! Oh my god! Get on the train! Oh.
Whoa.
Oh. I did
Whoa.
it! Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
You just had to
That was,
go on the.
that was wild.
that would be funny to watch.
Fucking
Which
spin
station are you
there.
guys going to?
Ella.
Yeah, our next stop is Ella, and then we'll be going to Bryson, and I'll be parking her up. Oh.
On today's news broadcast, train foamer falls off train and struggles to get back on.
I can't get off. I might have an easier time if I wait for it to get to the station fully. And we're all here at the train.
Alright, everyone, 10 minutes. Who puts a car in the dirt first? Me, Ruby, or Gameroo? Put it in your predictions.
Oh my god.
Actually, since I'm not driving this train, I'm driving the number 7. I don't think I'll. But this one is the dirt at least. And number 7's working on it soon. So.
Unfortunately, I cannot participate.
I spent 350 fucking channel points on myself.
That confident in yourself, huh?
I just put
I
10
like
into
it.
myself. I know it's not true.
And water's below 7%. Or the water's below 10% on the 7.
Should be fine. Right.
It's downhill. It's downhill.
I believe.
Believe in Steve.
Let's put a prediction on mine saying who would finish first, the NNR7 or the passenger.
Hey, Cat, I got everybody in the gambling.
Of course you did, you degenerate.
Yep, there's a prediction going on in my Twitch channel. Who puts a car in the dirt first? Me, Ruby, or Gamerview? You weren't
I
here yet.
cast fourth option, Zopher.
Yeah, I do too.
If he was here, he would definitely be my favorite to win
Oh, 100%.
this competition.
It's why your discounts fucking suck, dude. God, like, discount
Oh,
for
my
your
food's gonna be
railroad
ready
right
soon.
now is just horrible. At least equipment discount anyway, but it's your fucking operations. It's copper cars will work.
Hey, he does his things his way, but he gets shit done. Get shit done.
Actually, one
To be
time
fair,
I
he-
pulled off and I had like 20 cars at a location before. Got a couple of
To
them.
be fair, he should do better though, and he should not bin cars as much. That's the one nice thing about this game though, is if like anything that could possibly go wrong could go wrong, and it affects your fucking railroad.
It could, and it does go wrong.
If Sulfur's around.
Oh yeah, Cat, you should go check out number 8.
Oh, I wanted the deluxe Mikado. Big choo choo. Sucks we gotta wait till the date. Oh, yeah.
There is no such thing as running a tight ship around here.
I think it's harder when it takes you on any railroad.
My reputation's almost perfect, so
Mine's usually around 88 to 90%.
Well, good for you, Spinner. Motherfucker.
I wish it would be at 100, but AI tends to put things in the ground sometimes for some unknown reason. So I can never get that 100% perfect.
why I don't use AI.
This is for you, Spinner.
If he even hears it.
BNC, that gave you a bonk. Bonk.
This guy, bro. This guy.
Don't. I don't. My bunk actually bunks me with a baseball bat.
Bonk.
A baseball bat that spawns in and bunks me.
Exactly, Spinner. Fucking fist bump. Right there, brother, right there.
Gameru
You're
underscore
working
streams
for a
just
railroad. What do you
redeemed
mean?
bonk.
Alright, deduct his pay.
Deduct him. I get paid?
Deduct his pay.
You get
Instead of
paid.
getting paid, Instead of getting
Oh
paid
my god!
nothing, he's
No!
gonna get paid negative 10. He's gonna have to
No!
pay us $10 an
No!
hour.
Stop that train! Stop that train! Stop that train! Oh my god! Oh. People face right there. Oh.
Did you fall off again? By the way, I hate to say it, number 7 beat the passenger train. It is officially near the roundhouses.
Sounds good.
Quick prediction. Wait.
Yeah, TM. Why is your express passenger service so fucking slow?
Because you're slow.
Brady.
Well, to be fair, the NR7 was moving before the passenger service reached Ella, so.
Those have already been dealt with. There was a special recovery mission that number 4 had to go attend to because somebody didn't take something up with number 5 to do passenger stuff, so. I wonder who. Bag of Ruffles in hand, just eating Ruffles with that fucking 1,000-yard stare.
What's that supposed to be?
It's that man right there. It's that man, Spinner. It's that one. That one.
I deny everything.
I have a Nantahala car here. It's not down there? Man, what the fuck? This... My ride's over. I don't know why they're making us get out on the tracks, but... Guess it's okay, it's just a little spur. It's not like some train's gonna come at me at a 50 mile an hour and
I decided to do another
smack me.
prediction here. See if I can I basically see if I will go to bed early or not.
You're not.
Probably not. So we'll see what the prediction says and see who wins on that one. If they win it. Bryson! This is my favorite place to be because of the GTC panel. Which we do not have.
I can't wait to do dispatching, honestly.
Dispatching's fun.
It is. It is fun. If I just want like a relaxed experience, I'll do dispatch.
I'm in here right now, but there's no CPC panel, so no dispatching for me today.
Yeah, because somebody doesn't want to do signals till full railroad unlock, so guess what he gets to do tomorrow? Signals!
And then honestly, I'm probably not gonna do it until the government and whatnot starts yelling at us.
When would that be? Fucking 19.
I don't know.
When?
Oh shit.
Yeah, that should be next up on the list for this line after Andrews gets signals set. Now we're gonna wait till the last minute and the government starts yelling at us to do it. And we're gonna do it like the day before they shut us down. So you know they've got like all the paperwork filled out on their desk ready to shut us down, and then we're up to code and they go and then they can't do it no more because we're up to code. Oh my god, the fucking wheel slip is back! Why does it keep resetting my settings?
If you can, please send me your player.log file so I can have a look and see what's going on with wheel slip on your end.
I don't think you can. I think you'd have to do the first bit, which is what, Whittier to Bryson?
Yeah. Yeah,
Whittier
you have to do it bit by bit.
and then
Hey, Hey TM, I need
Yeah.
to talk to you in the office real quick.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Probably
Who's in
walks into the-
trouble?
Yeah, look, Chief, we're fucked. The government's requiring we have this shit installed by 1912.
1912 is when signals became instated?
Technically, it was a grace period. It went in 1907, but the deadline was 1912.
Oh, I got plenty of time.
And that is for, you know, block signaling and train control board.
Yeah, we've got plenty of time. We're only in 1906. We got another 6 years. Fine.
Another 6 years to fucking kill people. I like it.
So yeah, we're gonna have to do Whittier to Bryson, and then we'll do Hemingway to Brooks. We could probably do, after we get Whittier to Bryson, we could do the Thomas Valley, the Silva, and Hemingway at the same time. And then after that, it'd be McLean and Nantahala, and then Topton to Andrews for signals.
I'm going back to eating my raviolis.
No, you're not.
Oh, watch this.
Did you bring enough for the entire class?
Absolutely not. I'm a department head. I can do what I want.
Fuck you.
What the hell?
But at the same time, technically, there would only be two trains, technically 3, that would run Red Marble. That would be me, passenger, and then the industrial switcher.
Yep.
So technically, we wouldn't really need signals past Brooks. We could just do Hemingway to Brooks, and then that would be the end of it for a while, until we start getting like an actual express service going. Because the thing to do for the express is, you know, so you'd get one station in Andrews, one station in Silva. They'd pick up, go across, and then the train that leaves from Andrews would park in Silva for the night. The train that leaves from Silva parks in Andrews, and then they just swap back and forth.
Gotcha. Yeah, that does sound like a pretty good idea.
Alarka's all dark territory though, Spinner. There's no signals up Alarka.
There used to be, but they took that out a while ago.
I wonder why they took it out.
A really long
I
time
really
ago.
wish that they kept it, at least as an option.
I
Up to the junction, I mean. Oh, okay.
yeah, that would be the Hemingway to Brooks. I don't even remember having fucking signals up to Alarka. I don't, like, at all. Like, and I've had the game since
Yeah.
day one. I don't fucking remember.
I wasn't in when they had it, but I saw pictures of when they did. So, but I still don't understand why they didn't do it as an option. It'd be so cool to have signals going down to Alarka.
Makes sense though, because it's only a branch. It's a branch line off of a short line, so.
You can. I wish they at least covered the full Y.
What's tier 3 again? Like day 110?
Oh yeah, Kat, we could go over that at some point. I think I'm gonna write it down instead of just putting it into the table, so that way, in case if shit does get fucked up again, I can quickly fix it.
But
Instead
the
of having-
NR7 is in the shed.
Perfect.
I do have one question.
Uh-huh.
Why am I looking at another 10-wheeler?
Like
Because
number 8?
10-wheeler.
Yeah, cycle number 8, TM.
Yeah. I made a good
Well,
investment
You
for
know,
us.
I reckon it's about time for me to exercise some of that union power and organize a slowdown. I'm noticing a very big lack of mollies on this railroad.
Well,
soon.
Will
Don't worry,
in
my
2
child.
days. She's
Don't
coming
worry,
out
my
in 2
child.
days. She's getting built fresh from the plant.
Yeah.
I hope so. I hope so.
Number 9. I already seen pictures of her.
Mm-hmm. We'll see. Till
Hell,
then,
and within the 3 days, we'll have enough money to fucking buy it outright, no loan.
that is true.
That's right.
Well, I mean, we'll still have a loan, but it's like we're not gonna take that money.
I guess TM survives a slowdown for another day. I'm gonna go finish my dinner real quick, so I'll be on in a second.
What do you mean, big gap spinner? That's what could run the switching in fucking Andrews for a while. Is a C40. Probably be a little big for the tracks, but it could probably do the pulpwood and the switching if that's what Cat likes to do.
Surprisingly, they are the Mastodons and Class M's specifically actually handled themselves pretty well on switching and local duties. So, as long as it's not like crazy industrial, I think we should be fine.
Yeah. So I don't know if you've been around to hear what's happening, but me and Ninja, we're gonna run pretty much almost all of mainline freight. So Ninja's got Silva to Bryson, and then I've got from Andrews to Bryson. He likes to go fast, so he's like, yeah, fuck it, you can have red marble, I don't care. So I get red marble. Your C40 could be an Andrews, and sit in Andrews and do the switching in Andrews to pulpwood, and then a helper for red marble. If you're all right with that, I mean,
I don't mind. I still like my Whittier to Silva local, but you know, we'll figure it out.
that's fair. We just need something for an Andrews because
yeah.
we've got a good
No,
a good system for where we're at now. We have a good system like number 6.
All right.
The engine that I've claimed runs the express service from Bryson, or not Bryson, but from Silva to the Nantahala tracks. For the I get my red marble grade tomorrow. I'm 100% taking the fucking Mikado up and to come right back down.
Sounds about right.
Also from here, I'll be taking over the NRR2 again.
Sounds good.
I think I might claim it as my locomotive
Alright.
when I'm on the session.
Seems
Oh,
that way, don't
100%
it?
spinner. I mean, the Mastodon would only be a temporary solution for that problem, and then he could run his local to Whittier from Silva. Well, no, technically,
Oh shit. Hold on, I
I
gotta
don't
finish
know.
with number 3.
that brings up
I just gotta do coal and park it in the shed.
some more. Because if we're bringing freight to
Go on, finish your words.
I'm trying to think. Because we were going to bring to Bryson and interchange at Bryson between everything past Bryson to Andrews for me, and then Bryson to Silva. Unless it's a situation of you have the two mainline freights that bring things into Bryson, drop it in Bryson, pick up their stuff, go back to where they came from, and then you have locals take out from Bryson and go set cars. Because in that sense, if we were to have the C40 could do, it could pick up the Ella, Whittier, and then Wilmot come back, drop in Bryson with all the outbounds, and then shrug. Fuck if I know.
That sounds about right.
I told Ninja he could have all that because it's going to take me a while to get down. It's going to take me longer to get to Bryson than it is for him to get from Silva to Bryson. Because I've got a lot of twisty track and low speed, so pretty much I'd be taking whatever Robinson ships to Angie.
Stream is 1 hour 31 minutes in.
For coal and copper.
Is anyone doing a pickup to Silva right now?
I'll be advancing the day here pretty quickly.
Oh, I was going to go grab the empties and take them to the interchange if you don't care. That's so fine, TM.
We're getting ready to roll over to the next day.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'd rather just, because I'm like ready.
Okay. I'll go make some more raviolis then.
Okay, boy. All right, here we go. Next day.
Let's see how much number 2 is going to be working today.
I'm getting number 6 pulled out of the shed.
I'm hoping for a lot of freight today. Yeah, it wasn't looking good on the map. 2 cars again? No! Hey TM, I think this interchange hates me.
It might.
The Alarka branch is run by 5. Or is it 3?
5.
Oh, it's 5 and 3 technically, because 3 does passenger, 5 does freight, so
That is fair.
technically it's shared between 5 and 3. They've got their own. Alarka has its own local for both passenger and freight. Basically, it'll be interchange in Bryson, and then interchange for Alarka. The way I talked to TM, and I guess the way that TM's running it is 5 will take care of Robinson and Alarka, so they just interchange at the yard of Alarka. That's what I suggested anyway, and he's rolled with it. He hasn't told me no. I just keep suggesting things.
Yeah, essentially. I guess you could say it is a complete separate division.
I hate this stupid turntable. Just line up already. Thank you.
The only question is all of my shit on the front. Track side. Oh, this is gonna be a heavy one. Oh my god, it's gonna be a heavy one.
He's running
Where's
to
the
7
almond
today.
tower? Oh my god, you gotta be shitting me. It's on the fucking back? Oh, god damn it, bro.
You know, I kind of overheard the guy dropping it off that you might have been porking his wife the other day.
Huh?
Yeah. He said, "Oh, I'm gonna teach this fucking bitch a
bad.
lesson. Porking my wife.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a quick
Oh
snack.
shit, I'm gonna put this car right at the end. Take that, fucker.
I mean, it does sound about right.
So, Kat, what do you think of the scheme on number 8 in the passenger cars?
Oh, I think it. Oh, I didn't notice the passenger cars. Oh, those are nice. The Red Roof Rambler.
I gotta know if I get to name my engine something for like subdivision. Air quotes.
Alright, I am back.
And I just tripped breaker. I can't have anything else. God damn it.
I did that while we were at camp. Dude, I was fucking shitting my pants.
Trip the breaker.
Yeah, in the camper.
Just be
Cause like,
oh, I hear a microwave.
while I've seen.
No way!
Oh,
hold on,
you
hold
got
on,
it.
hold on. He's got his microwave in his room?
That
Dude
stonks,
is just
actually.
This dude is like living the most luxurious life, having his fucking microwave in his
He's living in
bedroom.
2050.
So what?
Real.
We heard your
We
microwave.
heard, we heard the microwave.
I mean, I'm sitting in
Is
my
it in your
kitchen,
room?
right? Yeah.
Oh. Or wait,
I guess
is
we
your
didn't
room-
consider that one, Ruby.
Yeah.
Well, I figured he would have been on his phone since he was or on his computer since he was on his phone.
See, there's where you're assuming again. But no,
I'm always assuming.
you are always assuming. But yeah, everything kind of is together in this lovely house on wheels. That I hate with a burning passion. What? I didn't say that.
I didn't hear anything.
No. Nothing.
The number 2 go. Not number 2, number 8. Is that going to Bryson?
It's going back to the station. It's going to be filling up, and it's going to be heading out towards the Halo.
Alright. The number 2 have
This-
clearance to be able to do a quick switching job operation.
Yes.
Told me this is about to get fucking heavy. Pretty much all the cars for the red marble is ballast. 50 tons of ballast. Fuck. Excited. White grade. Look at that. Beautiful work. Not too hard. Not too soft. Actually, I want to do all this because I can be faster at it. I can push those back. I can push those back. I'm gonna place these cars so I stringline this bitch. Beautiful. good ol' heavy train. Granted, that's got some of the other stuff on it too. Probably be about 1,000 ton. I think, anyway. Beep.
Oh, stop, 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 stop! Woo!
I don't want to stop.
No, I was talking to this tanker. This tanker almost hit the end of the track. I was kicking tanker cars. Probably something you're not supposed to do, but
It'll be alright, but that's also got some other cars, so I'll be alright. It'll probably only be 1,200 ton, most likely.
Mm-hmm. Just
Fight.
100.
It's a Mikado. Gotta.
That is fair.
Does they want taking control over control and or Summer, or am I still taking control on that one?
That's all you, boo.
Alright. I can get that prep real quick.
Always moving on. Feel I don't belong. Tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best. Die with no regrets. Live with every breath. See my message start to spread.
Right
I
here.
had so many dreams. Then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems. Try to find out what it means. Always do it alone. So I gotta
One
get through it.
almond claw.
I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up,
So
never
let's see,
slow
there's
till I
how
find
many
out what
into
it means. Never listen to the
1,
noise.
2,
I just wanna
3,
keep moving.
4.
Yeah, I put out all this art. It's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do.
Gotta classify my shit, then hit the fucking road.
The fuck?
God damn, who's driving the fucking steamboat over here? No, that's
Steamboat.
Number 3. Oh, I heard. That's number 3.
Oh man.
It's a big old Mikey. He's got this.
I wonder if we can set waypoints onto a turntable.
I don't think you
Yeah. I tried doing that before Spinner and I didn't really like it as much. I did that. I tried that for a little bit in our last save.
You won't believe me, guys, but I finally got the turntable to align first try.
You're right.
hell yeah.
Right, time to get this caboose. Can't run a freight train without a caboose.
Push, 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 faster.
You left your perfume on the pillow, and your whispers in the air. Got your face stuck in the mirror, and I keep finding your hair. Got a big box in my closet with the fall pictures we took. Oh, and I keep finding dog ears that you left in my books. Miss your ache and I just crash over, cause you crashed in like a tsunami. Woke up next to you so hungover, sunlight painted stripes to your body. I'd give anything that I have just to know
I gotta have enough cooler over here at Dillsboro. I feel
Those,
I'm gonna have to go up a little bit at least to be able to make it to Reedier, so I'll get just enough to be able to make it to Reedier and hope that's there. Sure.
$1,300 ton, close enough.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I'll make mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me down, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the night getting. There ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, here I'm screaming. Okay, it's a dream, and I pray as a team. One day it'll be me.
Alright, not great, not terrible. 1,500 ton. Alice. God, I can only imagine what those ballast trains are gonna get like when MOW releases.
That's what I was just thinking about.
Like, that's gonna be a fucking
But I was thinking
monster
about
underhaul.
how like right now, if we keep playing to like day 200 without maintenance away, we'll make shit tons of money. But I feel like it's not going to be as much as soon as it does come out, because I feel like that shit's going to be such a money sink.
Well, you know, they said like historical pricing would be like $300 something thousand, but in order to make it like fair, it's gonna be like 15,000. But we don't know how much track that's gonna cover, stuff like that. And that was kind of milestone talk too. But I mean, to be fair, within doing, you know, maintenance away, you are bringing new ballast in.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. That's for damn
Well,
sure.
I mean, to be fair, if we wanted to go into the nuts and bolts of it, you could actually calculate out the price of steel from, say, 1948.
That's what they did. They priced it out, and it was around $300,000 something.
Right.
To make it fair, they're how much ever whatever milestone this is with how many ever cars. Like, there's 200 something cars of ballast, and it was going to be 15,000.
That's about right. Yeah. Hell, that actually sounds a little bit light, honestly, but you know.
Oh, it is. It is like, I mean, because they dropped the amount of cars, they dropped the amount of shit.
Now the thing is, ballast-wise, you can actually, depending on what they want to do, they could cut the cost by sourcing the ballast locally. You know, many railroads have done that.
So based on those numbers, we estimated the loads to build 13 miles of railroad between Bryson and Fontana Lake, and it came up with 22 cars of rails, 139 cars of ties, 1,429 cars of ballast, for a total load cost of $335,039. That's like historically building during that time. As well, as exciting as it is to imagine moving 1,500 cars, over 1,500, almost 1,600 cars to form from the interchange, we decided that the vast majority of players, this was not anywhere in the realm of realistic or practical. By scaling these numbers, we arrived at the car counts and costs that are both practical and substantial. 10 cars of
So
rail,
what?
20 cars of ties, 200 cars of ballast.
Oh
full
no!
load
Get the
cost
fuck out of here with that
15,000.
shit. No, that's puss numbers. No,
Like they could definitely up it. I mean,
that is just
they could do the full 22 cars of rails and probably do about 40 cars of ties and probably do 500 cars of ballast. But it's the thing of like, if we're maintaining red marble, which is what we need to do, you know, with maintenance away, what are the bridges going to do? What are the bridges going to cost? Because we've got to maintain those bridges, and if they've got to get replaced, granted, some of them are wood, some of them are steel. Do we get to choose between, do we build it with wood? Do we build it with steel? Do we spend hundreds of thousands of dollars and build it in concrete?
yes.
Like, there's a whole like substantial thing that could go into it, but it's just a majority of 200 cars, right? And if we're moving it by hoppers, which is how we're doing it now, and they're 50 tons a piece, and it's 200 cars, that's a lot of weight in just ballast. Like, guaranteed, like, you're gonna have to break it up, or you're gonna have to double head it if you're coming from Andrews to Silva, you know. Like, it's gonna be insane to think about. Plus, you know, those are just milestones. What about all the regular maintenance, you know, replacing the ties, rebuilding ballast, stuff like that along your actual main line?
My answer is still yes.
Like, it's gonna be a lot more than a milestone because you're maintaining how many miles of track. Yeah, that too, I mean. And it's like, you know, other than just slowing the trains down, what effect is, you know, not maintaining your track gonna do? You know, other than just slowing it down, are we gonna have a higher chance of derailing? Could we see, you know, like, could we see movement, and then as, you know, as we don't take care of it, you know, we keep progressing and progressing and progressing, and we just say fuck track maintenance?
I would say
You know,
there'd be
is
some
it gonna get
repetition
worse
hit
and
and
worse and
derailment, probably. I'm sure it'll
Is it
affect
just
the
gonna
repetition as well.
continue to get worse?
Probably.
And it's just going to take more and more and more to fix it if we don't maintain it. I mean, that would be like the reasonable thing to do, is it just takes more. But
Yeah, that's what I would think it would do, because that's what would happen in real life. I mean, if you don't maintain it, it's just gonna get worse.
Looking at you, Pin Central. Cars are just rocking and a rolling. We're barely making 12 miles an hour.
like, and at the same time, what machinery are we going to get for maintenance of weight, right? Is it going to be just an MOW car that we take and place in certain places? Or are we going to get like full on like railway maintenance or railroad maintenance, however the fuck you want to say it?
Well, at this time period, it was maintenance of way cars and a bunch of people. Of course, by this logic, does that mean we're getting speeders for track inspection?
Is that
Huh?
I mean, on top of that, is track, you know, the way that our track is that going to affect our reputation? Are they going to build that in?
Probably.
I probably think they would put repetition into it, because if you don't maintain your railroad, your repetition's not that great with the other places. Your cars are getting damaged, probably, from the rocking.
You mean
I
by
feel like
going in
weekly.
the dirt?
I wonder if
This
that
is what's
cargo
gonna-
damage to it too. Like if it rocks too hard, fragile cars, like stuff floating, fragile stuff will get damaged more likely, to be more damaged.
All right.
I like
This
the way
is-
you think.
This is from Spinner. I don't know if you want to read it since it's in your chat, TM.
Oh, you can read it. I just got back.
Okay. Spinner said, hold on, I gotta make sure I'm doing good on speed. Spinner said, I feel like weekly MOW will actually be a really good thing for the smaller engines. They take an MOW train out to fix a certain portion of mainline and pull out of the way if needed. Timetabling will also become even more important to make sure MOW does not get in the way of the most important services.
You know, definitely.
That's a
getting in the
really
way.
good. That's a really good use for the smaller engines because late into the game, there's no need for them. They're outclassed by so many bigger locomotives, other than maybe just switching duties.
I wonder if they
That's
add a track
yeah.
mobile too, for the smaller works too.
That's literally just what I said.
It's a whole big rabbit hole of stuff that could possibly happen, and it's just, what are we going to get out of it? I mean, are we going to be able, with MOW, are we going to be able to create like, different alternative lines for tracks so we could straighten out portions of track? Are we limited to just what the game has laid for us? I mean, I could see it going a lot of ways, especially with how long it's taking them.
I'm also wondering, as a mod developer, how we can tie into it too, and what we can do with it.
It would probably just be the same thing that you do now, except they would probably, like, I don't know how it is, but like within the coding or the values or whatever of track, you're probably be able to set up the actual like maintenance and shit like that within the track. But I feel like there could be there's room for captive service in there now, right? Like captive service, like, oh fuck, this rock quarry just opened up, and guess what? They have ballast size gravel. Within the AR branch line, they have a rail ties place, so you can take, it's a captive service, so you take wood there, and they make rail ties. They'll order in other stuff.
Well, that's the thing is, we could order the rail ties from existing shit that's already on this line, like say the sawmill down in Whittier, or getting the ballast from Nantahala.
Yeah.
There's so much stuff, but that's what they've been missing a lot of, is captive service. It makes no sense for Appalachian Hardwoods to order in lumber from outside of the railroad and have it shipped in, because it's costing them more than if we were to take a contract, and within the contract we could specify, we will supply you with lumber from this sawmill, and then we have to have our own boxcars, stuff like that, to transport the lumber, which that's already been modded in. But like base game, that would be.
Yeah, actually, that's something that the base game's missing, is to be able to do more things with owned cars. I like to see some cars that I own physically get moved around the railroad, even go outside of the road even.
Well, that's like a lot of this railroad historically was supporting other businesses on the railroad, because it was primarily a timber hauling line, right?
Yeah.
So most of the shit coming from there were two sawmills. One was down in Andrew. One was down in Andrews, and one was actually further down, past Silva. But regardless, and then we have the one in Whittier, which is But the thing is, everything supported itself to a certain degree, except for acid and sugar and things like that,
Yeah, well, I mean, not to mention that the AR branch line was pretty much all it was a logging railroad, and they had their own sawmill in Raven Creek or whatever, Raven Creek, whatever the hell it is.
Right.
I mean, they had one up there, and they did a bunch of shit. I feel for the area that it takes place, it does not have enough coal mining, and it does not have enough logging.
Well,
I mean proper logging. Not pulpwood, like logging, like.
Right. Proper. The thing is, in this part of Western North Carolina, you aren't getting a lot of coal. You sure as hell aren't getting any copper. but creative liberties. Got to fill the spot with something.
Exactly. Just from my knowledge of what I know about the eastern part of the states, there's not enough logging. There's not enough coal mining. Granted, I don't know like specific areas, but just my general knowledge, there's just not enough coal mining.
Coal, you don't find coal everywhere. I'm sure you know that much. But the thing is,
Okay, number 5. Can we do a pass by a Cochrane?
Cochrane? Yeah,
Yes.
that's fine.
That's good.
Which
Number
one do you
3
want?
heading down.
Yeah, I'll put on the out track. You take the inside track.
Sounds good. Let me know when you're there, and I'll reset my waypoint, and it'll select the correct track.
Yeah, just head on up, and I'll just stop the engine on the outside
But
track.
like Spinner said, allow us to load coal at Robinson and get it for a discounted price since we're hauling their freight. Like that,
Right.
That's something that could be done. Granted, I could see it if they're gonna play it out as it's a bad mine.
Right.
But I mean, if we have our own coal that is worthy of being burned in an engine, why aren't we using that?
Well,
That's what underground's
I-
for,
I'm-
Spinner. That's entirely what underground's for. I mean, I may not know a lot about mining, but I know that a lot of deep pockets of coal, that's where they go underground. And granted, for the era that we are in now, for underground coal mining, even surface coal mining, like, it's not a very good era to be in, but it was still something that was done. Granted, where this takes place, it's the transition era, so it's what, early 50s? It's like the early 50s. That's
yeah.
when underground started to kind of really develop and turn into something, because they were getting more of the technology to be able to do these things. They were getting, they were taking a lot of stuff that Germany was making and bringing it over here to the US and starting to use that. And that really like amped up coal production in a lot of places. I mean, and again, it all depends on the geography of places too, but granted, probably in the 50s we didn't go very deep for coal, but not as deep as we do go now, because we've got fucking that too, yeah. National Park does change everything, but at the same time, with underground coal mining, you're not really disturbing anything on the surface, so it's fairly easy to get permits to go underneath things. It's just a matter of, do you get those permits? And the government is more keen to letting underground mines do their thing and mine their way back, because at the end of the day, like especially in stope mining, they go in and they backfill all of their stopes, so there's no hole that's left. And you could do the same thing in your coal mines. If you're going through an area where there's waste rock, you could go back in and you could fill in those areas where you're underneath this national park, and you'll fill it back in so it's not left as a hole.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, they'll quite literally in stope mining, and even in room and pillar mining, they will leave pieces of equipment. Like I watched this one mine, and they dropped their fucking scoop off of a 100-foot drop and said, "Fuck it, we're not taking it back out."
A big oopsie poopsie, as they say.
No, they purposely did it. They just said, "We're not going to take it back out."
It's not
so they
worth
shoved
the effort. It is
takes them too
literally
long.
cheaper. Yeah, it's literally cheaper to leave shit there sometimes.
So they any old equipment they have, they'll Like they'll drain all the oil and the fuel and the stuff out of it. They'll get all that out of it, and then they just push it off the edge of the stope and let it go down, and then they continue to backfill. It's
Interesting.
cheaper, it's more efficient, and then they'll just order something brand new. I was also like, that makes no sense. Why wouldn't they just bring it out and then have it go get recycled? But it just costs too much. Yeah,
Hi,
but I
number
mean,
5.
most devs, though, at the same time, they aren't going to look at it and go, this is an underground coal mine. This is where we're going to pull coal
Why
out
did
of
it
a
stop
mountain.
there?
And I mean,
Yeah.
I only know as much as I do because my grandpa worked in one. Granted, this was late 80s, early 90s. Lots changed since the 50s, but
No, actually, it hasn't to a certain degree, technology-wise. But the process to where everything's been handled, it pretty much stagnated for a while there.
it's just that the more the
At least
time
I'm-
evolved, the more the
Right.
permits got harder to get, and you know, especially during like the 70s and the 80s and the 90s, that's when the environmentalists
if
really
you
woke
don't
up
mind me
and was
asking,
like,
where was he mining coal? I'm guessing West Virginia or Pennsylvania?
Utah.
Utah. Okay.
Utah. He was. They had a big disaster in their mine, but they were getting ready to be one of the. That night, unfortunately, that night they were getting ready to be the top mine in the U.S. to produce the most coal in one shift, which is 8 hours.
Damn.
They were during that time, the 80s to 90s. They were the mine that was producing the most. They were only outmatched by Peabody Energy, one of their mines, that I think was in Wyoming. But that's just the thing. Like, we inherited a lot of the mining techniques that Germany used, like the long walls, the continuous miners, stuff like that, which really livened up the
Are you
process
are
of
you
getting
talking
coal.
about Crandall Canyon?
No.
No. Different Utah mine disaster?
Yes.
Okay.
We've had a lot of them.
Yes, I'm saying that.
Somebody needs to get better at throwing switches back to be on the main line.
Oh,
Good luck.
did it happen in 1984?
No.
Damn, you guys got a lot of shit. You know that?
Welcome to Utah, man. Most of the mines here are ran by fucking greedy not really incorporations, but. And a lot of people in this incident, they put it off on company greed, but it wasn't company greed. It was miners' greed because they wanted that title of being the #1 producing coal mine in the States. It was miners' greed.
I wouldn't say it's miners' greed. They were working for the bonus they were probably promised if they pulled this off.
So it was more miners' greed than company greed. But
Sounds
nonetheless,
like pro company here, huh, TM?
Yeah, it sounds
was
like
a
he's gonna be
shitty
my number one
situation.
Really
employee.
does.
it was a shitty situation nonetheless, because they lost. What was there? There was, I think it was a 28-man crew, and they lost 27.
Jesus.
Either that, or it was a 29-man crew, and they lost, or I forget. Okay, yeah, 27 miners. So it was a crew of 28. Only one managed to escape. Would have had two, but the second guy, he got away from everything and he thought he was in the clear and he took his respirator out, and then what is it? Carbon monoxide got him.
Yep.
So. And I mean, it's part of coal mining. It's gonna happen. It's unfortunate that it did.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, even something like that would be cool to see as time progresses. Like just you know, like every 10 or 20 days, because you know they're not really days aren't really synced to IRL days. So you could do like every so often there's an RNG chance that there's a disaster that happens that you know you're going to bring stuff to and aid in cleanup, or you know, like, oh no, the sawmill caught fire, bring in, you know, machinery parts and lumber and stuff like that.
You
and
would
help
not
rebuild
believe
it.
how many times some of these fucking sawmills caught on fire and they just rebuilt the bitch. It's insane.
I could say that about the one in my town. They caught fire not too long ago, and they had fucking 5 fire departments out here trying to fight it, all from different towns. And they just said, fuck it, let it burn. They got fed up because somebody didn't clean the bandsaws, and so shit got hot. This is what my understanding is. And so it caught the sawdust, and the sawdust went. And then in the basement that was below the sawing floor, there was a bunch of hydraulic oil or something, and it got down there and it caught it on fire, and it just was not good. But it was so hot that it twisted the entire metal frame that was over all the saws and shit. That was probably 40-45 feet above the fire. It got so hot it fucking twisted all of them, and they've completely rebuilt. Like, they sold out to another company that came in.
Right. That's like just here recently. Fucking Graniteville Specialty Fabrics finally sold out to Bandcott, and I know that means nothing to anyone here, but Graniteville Specialty Fabrics was, in my area, the largest textile producers since 1845, I believe it was. It's been just a huge thing, and what really killed it off was the reset. Well, first there was the chlorine spill that, thanks to Norfolk Southern, some dipshit left the fucking industry track open, and the manifest freight coming, I want to say it was coming from Augusta to Columbia, went into that siding doing 30-40 miles an hour, and we had chlorine everywhere. It was a wonderful time. And then the recession hit, and yeah, not a good time.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I have a friend who lives in the area. You know, one industry chain that they could add is the amount of animal meat processing facilities, the farms, the grain mills to turn, you know, like grain into animal feed, shit like that.
Well, one of the things that they're really missing out on, at least in Western North Carolina, is the orchards. That would be a seasonal thing, but you know.
I feel like they could put seasons into the game.
I think they could too, honestly.
I mean, the weather mod, it pulls seasons based off the computer time and uses seasons based off the time of year.
And see, that would be something that would be great, almost like what Century of Steam is doing. So, you know, the winter hits, and granted, you know, things on the railroad might slow down a little bit. You know, production on some things might kind of dwindle for a little while and go into more of a dormant state. But there's still that freight that needs to get across it, regardless of it's just cross traffic or some of the certain things, or...
Exactly. It'd be nice to have lower freight some seasons, but then some seasons it's just like, oh no, I'm packed. There's so much freight.
Like, and it's not only that, it's like, it's the middle of winter, it's snowing, you've got a foot of snow on the tracks. What are you gonna do, right? Because that affects, you know,
Hey,
how much.
quick question. Who's collecting the stuff at Montahala and Hewitt?
Me.
Okay.
That's on number 6, Spirit of the Fits.
Okay. Well, I've got stuff I'm working on here at the Larkin Junction. I'm grabbing the coal cars right now for you.
You're all good. I'm just getting outside of Ella, so.
Figured. I'm just letting you know.
But like, you know, there's all of this stuff that could be done and could be added to make the game a little more interesting. Granted, it's a railroad management simulator. It's not
Oh yeah, for sure.
it's not an in-depth railroading game like what Century of Steam's going to be, or Run 8, or. But it'd still be nice to see those options come in.
To be honest, I like to see Run 8's auto come into this game for dispatching, because it'd be nice to have like, yeah, I need to go through here.
So,
But then it just tells you, no,
so
you haven't
Spinner
trained
said,
reading.
let me. I would like maybe some kind of forest fire disaster in this game. Mass. Oh my god, if I can please.
Flooding.
Mass evacuation. Bringing in water tankers to fight the fire, clearing trees. And that would be really good along the logging branches, like Connolly and Walker. You know, firefighting trains are a real thing. Rotary Tim.
Yeah,
Oh wait, we
if
don't
we're
have a
talking
rotary
about
because we're a
disaster
narrow
shit.
gauge railroad. Charge through with the whole fleet instead. Yeah. That makes all the sense. But like, there's so much stuff that could be expanded on, even if it's modding, right? But we've got to have devs on the side with the modders to be able to do these things and make that coding possible and or easier.
Like CTC signals are hard to mess with. I barely figured out how to get it to work on a web browser.
But yeah, like you could have forest fires and, oh no, we've had a torrential downpour. This part of the track has been washed out again. Like, I was gonna have a save that I was gonna do, and it wasn't. Have any of you played Arma or watched Arma?
Yes.
I was going to have a game that I was gonna play that was gonna be like Arma Game Master. So there was going to be more in-depth cleanup of the railroad. There was going to be more things that you had to do in order to unlock certain parts of the track. So like, you were going to start in Silva, but then you'd have to build the bridge between Cowie and Barker's. Shit like that. And then, as you would progress, you would find, engines and cars from previous railroads and stuff like that you would have to clean up and sometimes bring back to the interchange.
Interesting.
This whole thing. So like, there was portions of track like there was track just right outside of Bryson that got fucked up that you'd had to repair before you could do the bridge. Oh my
That's a
God,
pretty
so
good
many
idea.
arrived at waypoints. Like, I have a whole fucking little handbook thingy set up for it, and I just never could get the people to play.
We're just getting started. I know that you want it, baby. Just get on it, ready to go. We know how to party. Pull out the Bacardi, feel it in my body. Put on a show. Let's go. Nah, we ain't never gonna slow down.
But yeah, I mean, most of it that you want to do, you just kind of have to put into your imagination and do it that way. But
Yeah.
and that's what I was doing with that Game Master playthrough. Like, I wasn't, like, depending on, like, I was going to nominate somebody to be, like, management, right? Like, the guy on the actual ground doing the work, and then I was just going to be, like, corporate. But you're gonna have to like actually order in cars and take them to places, and then take them to go, take them back to interchange. But then you were also gonna be able to build your own MOW fleet. So if you had, the gondolas, you could just order ballast. You could order ties. So you're not ordering them off of different railroads.
Yeah.
But
That's a pretty advanced idea, honestly.
and I figured it would fucking pop off, but I just never could get the people that would want to do it. So I was kind of like, yeah, oh well. So be it.
Unfortunately, it happens. But hey, just let it disappear for a little bit and let it come back. That's what I did with this multiplayer. Although, granted, the first time I didn't have this whole through time portion, but sometimes a little break is all that's needed.
Everyone needs to take breaks once in a while.
I'm in Bryson. Number 6, Bryson.
Number 7 is still sorting.
I am going to go make a cup of kofefe.
Good luck.
5's coming off the mountain.
The interchange was
Feel
not
bad
nice
for the
to me
people on
today.
the bottom of it.
Yep.
I will be back.
Yep.
The interchange
But I
don't
mean,
get-
there is so much. There is so much that could be expanded upon for this game.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, you are right.
And there's so much, but it's at the point too. Like, what I say is make everything an option. It takes just a little bit extra coding, but make it an option. If I want to deal with snow and wheel slip, make it an option, right?
Like I did with my
If
other
I
mod,
wanna
I made it
have
ability
firing-
to have to disable it.
If I want to have firing, make it an option, right? Like, give people the option that want to play it more as a simulator. Give them the option to do that.
NEFFEX. Yeah. I never take doubt as a lesson.
Because I mean, like as it sits, it's already a pretty good, you know, like railroad sim.
So I'll be just fine. Don't be wasting any time with discretion. I run this campaign like I'm running an election. I pop this champagne like we're not in a recession.
It's just kind of, you know, how are you going to? How are you going to go about playing it? Like it's just 2%. It's only 1,500 ton.
I was told to show, not tell. I don't ever doubt myself. I can count on no one else, and I do not need your help. I was told to show, not tell. So watch me. So watch me. Many speak on the aggressive, got me on the straight offensive. You can't stop this train direction, cause it runs without an engine. Oh, when did I fail to mention that I need all your attention? Cause we're failing in retention. Listen up or just forget it. I ain't here to spit perfection, I embrace my imperfections. I just want all that's neglected to hear something they connect with. So I use my only method, all these words that I've invested. I don't hope that they're impressive, I just hope that they're effective.
Another option I like to see at some point too is an option to where you can click a button and it oils all the cars connected to your train.
Yeah.
It's like a little quality of life for those who may want it. Like an option, just an option.
Yeah.
You don't have to use it if you don't want to. 'Cause to me,
I'm
oil
sure
is just a little
that
bit
somebody
complex.
might be able to make that a mod.
But I think the game wasn't really too concerned about it, 'cause supposedly the AI is supposed to oil for you, but I always had hotbox issues, even with AI. But I think it's more because I don't understand how to auto-engineer oils and stuff when it oils. If it even works.
Spirit of the Fits never lets me down.
Number 7 still sitting here until we interchange, now oiling all its cars. And sorting.
Oh, you know, that's a really good idea to do. I never oiled mine.
If I oil is turned on, I always oil before I leave the interchange.
I just forget to.
That's what I said. It'd be nice if you had companies who don't like oiling.
Hooray! Hooray!
What?
Hooray! Where's it at? Alright, it's on the front truck.
Let me guess, you got a hot box.
That poor car is fucked. I didn't derail a car.
Oh, you derailed a car.
No. I didn't derail a car, but I give it a hot box.
Oh.
It's on a balanced one, so it's gotta fucking come. Regardless, it's coming with me, whether it likes it or not. It's already at 0% condition. Oh fuck no, it's coming with me. It's getting a hot box all the way to fucking to Halo. Fuck it. I need it. It's got my red marble ballast in it.
Damn, that bitch is glowing.
Oh yeah, she fucked, dude.
Thank goodness it's all steel.
I've been dragging it for fucking miles like this, dude.
Which car is it?
It's car. Yeah, it's Battles Car FEC 69745.
It's on the rear of the train.
I mean, you can't miss it. It's fucking on fire.
Yeah, it's on fire. Engineer side. Once we get up to fucking Hemingway and it levels off, I'll slow down.
Oh yeah, that is glowing. You can see the ground.
Hey,
Welcome
back.
That thing's
While I
glowing.
was out there, did you guys oil your guys' freight stuff this morning?
Oh no, don't worry about it, Dan.
My train will be fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
How come I feel like everything is not fine?
Don't worry about it.
It is
homie. It's
not.
all good. It's all good.
It is on my side.
Is there something in the dirt?
No,
No,
just hot box.
no. Shut up. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Wait, there's what?
Don't
Nothing.
worry about it. Yeah,
Don't worry about it.
There's a little glue on a truck.
Gamer, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna
I know.
tape your mouth shut.
We're gonna have to take Rue behind the shop and beat the shit out of him.
Oh, there it is.
Fuck.
God damn. Oh, and it's 0. Oh man.
Fuck, dude.
Ah,
Don't
Rue.
even bring that car back. Just dump it in the fucking lake.
That's what we do. You know.
Dude, I kid you not.
Oh my god,
like,
TM, do you remember that fucking ACL car we dumped in the lake?
Yes.
Like, I'm telling you now, like, it's already at 0%, so I ain't even let it. I'm not, like, just at this rate, fuck it. It's coming with me. I'm not dropping it. It's coming with me. It's at 0% already, so. Fuck it.
That's what I figured.
This motherfucker's listening in on our conversation. He's got one of them fucking, like, Bluetooth radios or whatever.
Actually, my headset is wireless, so I can just keep it on my head wherever I go.
I love Spinner. Eventually, you're going to do a East Palestine, and the axle is going to melt through.
Idiot sandwich.
We'll get there when we get there.
Actually, can that even happen in this game?
Sitting there. Gameroo's sitting there, and he's like, "Yeah, number 7's still in the interchange, oiling all the cars. We're talking about fucking auto engineers oiling and shit." And I'm like, "You know what? That's what I forgot to do." And I'm going through my cars, and I just see Hotbox light up across my screen, and I go, "Fuck, here we go." I want to know how long I've been dragging it for it to be at 0% though. I've had to have it since.
Well, if you had your fucking caboose, maybe someone would have told you.
Fucking caboose. Need no caboose. Who's gonna ride in my fucking caboose?
Actually, the caboose does auto oil.
Yep.
Little known fact.
Oh, so they actually gave a caboose a use.
Yeah, what Spinner said. Where's the railroad that hotboxed the car? Where'd the hotbox car come from? what railroad brought it to the interchange with the hotbox?
What about this?
Apparently
Who's bringing it to the interchange with no oil in it?
The FEC, that's it. Is there no oil in it now?
Orange creature.
I'm seriously concerned.
Oh yeah. It's fucked. Like it fucked. Alright, we're gonna stop here. No oil. I'm gonna put oil in it so it can burn some more.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, you'll be fine. You're only dragging it at what? 15?
30, 35. Oiling stream. Oiling stream. You get all oiled
You know
up
what
here.
we need to bring back, Cat?
What?
The oil check.
You know, I'm looking at a purple car still sitting in Bryson Yard.
Fuck!
Oh yeah, how'd you manage that one?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I wasn't thinking about it.
Clearly, I'm looking at this
You're
goddamn
lucky
roll
that
loader
the
car.
prediction isn't being who's
Set-
going to be the most stupid today, because you would have already won.
This asshole setting
Technically-
cars on fire. He's leaving cars. Who
Technically, I
the
did
fuck put
already.
you behind the throttle?
Ah, yes.
So is that gonna be
Thank
staying
God
in
you're
Bryson
part of-
forever?
Yeah, thank God he's part of the union. Otherwise, Tim would have fired his ass by now.
I'm gonna unionize.
We're already unionized.
Unionizing. Number 2, could you do me a favor and like meet me with the car? It's
Sure,
like back
sure
down the
thing.
mountain.
Who's on number 2?
Gameroo, because it's the Gameroo.
Bro, I think he's on his union smoke break. He ain't moving.
Come on. There. Where do you want this car to be put at?
That car's gonna make it back to FEC's interchange at Jacksonville, and the bearing is gonna be gone. Just an axle barely holding onto the wheel.
Yeah.
If you want to meet me at like, kind of like the Appalachian Hardwood Spur.
Damn, you know you could have number 2 just run it up to you instead of backing that fat bitch down again. I mean, at that rate, you might as well just take it down to the yards.
Yeah, just let me take it to you.
But yeah, just stop moving.
Okay, well then, because I'm gonna pull it off the rear of my train, and it's gonna go fucking up front towards the engine. So
And just bring it up to the tracks up here at Larka Junction.
I mean, when I pull pulp siding. I hear the air. Let's see, has that car oiled through all of this? Hey, it's not glowing anymore! That's a plus!
That poor car.
Yep. It's fucked.
It still says it has a hot box to it. I'm guessing the only way to get rid of a hot box is to send it to the shed.
Plunge it into the
Oh,
lake or river.
Yeah, you put it on one of the repairing tracks. But it's also gonna need to be fixed because it's zero condition, so that's gonna take even longer.
Time to hire more workers.
Oh no, even if you do have it at 20x, man, it takes like hours. It's crazy.
Yeah, but at least 20x, you don't have to wait days.
Just send it back to the interchange. It's not like it's going to cost us anything. It's not a
Hey,
paid
guys.
car.
I'm gonna be leaving Nantahala number 8 with the passenger train heading to Silva. I'll try to keep an eye out and work meets as necessary.
Yeah, I'm just waiting here at the Larka Junction. Once this flaming pyro shit gets out of the way, I'm heading down to Bryson.
You're waiting for number 7.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you're
Waiting for number 6.
No, you're waiting for number 7 because number 7 goes up there and picks it up.
Nope, it's coming down to the yards.
Number 7 picked it up. The Arca stuff from Junction drops off the Arca stuff there.
Well, number 7's busy picking its nose at the Silva interchange, so...
It has to sort its train. It's actually gonna head to Disborough now because it's just finished sorting. It's gonna connect to its caboose in a week and there way. I'm multitasking here.
Watch more podcasts and hear less music. My brain feels different and I don't want to lose it. I try to stay healthy but I'm tired all the time cause there's too much on my mind. Got into meditation, just try to be more patient. Find a passion, a purpose, a reason to keep chasing all the dreams that I had when I was a little kid. Whatever happened to those dreams, man, there's something that I miss. Maybe I should do this, I always love music. Maybe I could find a way to make these dreams lucid. I really want to try cause I might have a chance before I die.
NR2 departing Bryson, heading up to meet up with number 6 to drop off his car with him.
And 4.
This is gonna be a fun push. Also, NRR7 will be departing Silva, heading to Disborough. Once it attaches to its caboose.
10-4. Sounds good. Oh, don't forget about the pulpwood cars.
That again? We need to get.
Good thing I looked up there.
We need to get the pulpwood cars its own train.
No, it gets put on the freight manifest.
You want me to go ahead and have one collect the cars?
No.
I think we need
Only
to get.
because it fills up the yard and it makes it annoying.
Okay.
Unless if you can figure it out how it doesn't control the absolute fuck out of the rest of the day.
Well, we could store them over at fucking Whittier in the passing track.
Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good
You know?
good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a
Um,
time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you can
If you just get those cars, I think you could put them in that third track there at the yard, and I think it should be fine.
Well, that's like what I
But
was
I'm-
going to do is I was going to collect the
Gotcha.
cars at Whittier and then put the Pulpwood cars on the end of them, and that way, you know, they can just be backed in once they get the Silva.
NR7's going to be a bit delayed because it has to do a run for a couple of cars.
I'm gonna get my coffee out of the
I mean,
station.
you'll be fine. Just go ahead and continue with what you're doing. And your stuff will be ready on the return trip.
Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo.
I can grab the couple of cars here at Silva real quick. It's no big deal.
Okay.
There's a pinwheeler over there. Bitter.
All the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken.
There's a head, there's a torso, there's the arms. It's got baggage in both hands.
Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good
Is that a Canadian in there? I don't know that was a Canadian.
wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be
Just so you know,
Oh, I know
whoever's
the
driving number
engine's
6,
Canadian.
once it's there, you can detach from the number 2 and just drive off once it attaches to you.
It's ironic that the Copper Queen's pulling copper.
That is funny.
Ooh, my song playlist has looped fully. We need more songs here.
I turn on the 70s rock classics and I turn on the smart auto shuffle and it's playing some bangers. let me tell
Well,
you.
mine's just a folder of MP3s of copyright-free music, so it just eventually runs out. There's only 48 songs in total in that list. I think I'm knowing my stream's
Gotcha.
going to go past the 3-hour mark normally. I also got edited a bit.
Did you do the copyright free music because you were streaming on YouTube and whatnot?
Oh, actually, I don't stream on YouTube, but it goes to YouTube.
Makes sense. I actually have my OBS set up to where it doesn't record the music track on the VOD for me on Twitch.
How the fuck do you do that?
There's a video I watched.
I'm gonna run back here and check out this hot
Yeah, you
box
can separate
car.
your audio on 2 different tracks. It didn't do it too. I know that, but I prefer to shy away from copyright all in general when you're on Twitch because it's just not my
Yeah,
thing.
especially if you're gonna be uploading it to YouTube. See, I don't really do that.
Well, YouTube's easy. I could theoretically spawn up another audio capture and give it on track 4 and then edit it on edit. When I edit it on the editor, I could just ignore track 4, but it's just not my thing on Twitch either because the only time I ever deal with copyright is also because Twitch VODs. It's annoying to deal with as it is. It's already muting half of my videos.
I love how the hotbox smoke is quite literally just an engine exhausting, but scaled down.
At first, when I had a hot box, I was like, how do I know it's a hot box? Then I realized there's actually smoke to it.
So, I've already forgot. Am I grabbing the pulpwood and bringing them down to the yard? And sticking them on the returning salt tray?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
you
waiting
can
on
do that.
I'm waiting on my coal hopper. This car that I forgot in Bryson because I was too busy talking about disasters.
Talking shit and you caused one.
And our R7 is almost done grabbing these popwood cars and be heading up to get Hillsborough here in a few minutes.
And I'm getting my coffee from the Alarka Junction station. He knows how to play whistle tag. That's my favorite thing to do when I pass DMs. I'll always play whistle tag.
I still don't
Shaving
fully
a
understand
haircut.
whistle tag.
So when do you think you're gonna have that bitch fixed up and out of the way? I mean, you could. Oh, wait. They're already coming up the mountain.
They're in Hemingway.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Something like that.
There we go. I found the video. I will link it to you, sir.
If you can send it to me too, that'd be great. Because then I can stop having my Twitch VODs getting muted halfway through. Because Twitch decided that.
Oh, look,
like
it's
content.
piston.
Yes.
Did you make sure to oil everything?
Bang.
It's done in Hemingway.
I mean,
Bang.
you got enough time. You can walk the train.
It's done in Hemingway, and I already oiled the hot box car again.
No, not just the hot box car. I mean all the cars.
Yeah, I know. I walked down the entire train and fucking
Okay.
hot box car on the way back.
I even ordered these cars.
Fucking rub it in. Fucking rub it in.
Everyone make sure to oil the train when he's not looking.
You know what I have?
Oh, look, you have it. The engine's at 85%, you asshole.
Well, fuck the engine. It's the spirit of the bit. It runs
Oh,
on
and
oil.
the Delaware and Hudson's at 99%.
Just you wait. You go on.
You let me know when you detach number 2 from your train. But then I'll have it sent back
Number
to
2
Bryson.
Number 2 is getting dragged along now.
Yeah, number 2's the helper now. 2's like, oh hell no, bitch.
Bye.
Quick.
And our R2 is now heading back to Bryson.
Just going back to the main.
Hey, number 2, why don't you come up here and I'll give you a ride back? Number 5's coming down. We can just tack you on the end.
Number 2 is just already waypointed to its destination to operate outwards. Where it was originally working at to pick up freight for Silva interchange. So what's number 5 doing, man?
5's bringing a cut of cars down to the interchange and then heading back up the mountain.
Because Cat's management can do whatever they want, I guess.
Pretty much.
Well, you won't have any freight at the interchange other than Silva cars.
That's fine. It makes it easier for pickup and drop off. I wonder how that happened.
What happened?
You thought you were slick, didn't you?
Get fucked. Oh.
He disconnected one of his cars.
Yep.
Connected one of his cars.
I never thought of doing that one before.
It's gonna come back and bite me in the ass, I know.
Alright, so I think the best place for us to do a meetup is the Fontana Bridge. I think I'll get there first, so I'll go on the siding.
Stir yet dirt. Stir yet dirt!
Because I mean, you're pretty much already at Brooks.
Alright, number
My head,
7
you're
is
done.
officially attaching to its brake and is departing Dillsboro to head to. Oh, not Dillsboro. Silva to head down to Dillsboro.
Sounds good.
Could not speak for a second there.
You know what? Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, Spinner, yeah.
Okay, seriously,
concur.
stop.
I can concur. Stop what?
Oh, sorry. Talking to the cat.
Talking to yourself?
No, talking to the
I figured
cat.
as much.
Yeah. Over here being a giant little turd. Look. I can replace cables very easily, but vet visits are expensive. So can we chill? Can we chill? I'm sure we can all agree on that. Fucking cables are cheap. Vet visits are expensive.
They are.
Depends on the cable.
It's just a power strip.
Yeah, that's like what, $15?
Pretty much. It's one of the nice, like, heavy-duty ones. But, you know, fuck it. I got it off of eBay for like $20. So, you know.
I'm never gonna worry about sorting these popwood cars into the correct spot. I'm just gonna pop it on and go because I'm already running delayed.
Spinner! If you want, I could also try to pull off in one of these sidings up here. And then just let you come by if you wanted to.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on.
Luna, what is it?
Make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning.
User has joined your channel.
Excuse me. Oh. Look, Spinner. Spinner, look at my chat, Spinner.
Do it.
Do it.
No.
Love you, cat.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Bro, stop.
never mind. Never mind.
Like,
It's okay.
seriously.
Yeah, I think 2 times the charm is enough.
Yeah. Listen, I asked Spinner because he said the ideas. And it's like,
Look, you already got me back once. I'm trying to get this shit off the mountain.
Well, now you gotta get Ruby back twice.
technically only once, because once was for him shit talking me about a hotbox. So.
Fair.
You're already in the game, gamer.
I know.
Watch, he's gonna get you when you least expect it. He's gonna uncouple you at speed, and he's gonna do it without closing off the air too. So your air just gets dumped, and you have to recharge the whole train.
I'm only 22 cars. It's not that big of a deal.
Fine, do it on red marble.
Fine. Back down. Start again. I at least did it on the downhill for
Okay. Okay, I think we should stop talking about sabotage before this degrades into just yeah.
Oh, I need to go fix number 5. I think I should go fix number 5. Smoke it. You could probably make it to McLean TM.
What's up?
Yeah.
How you doing?
That's what I'm
Welcome to
going.
the stream.
Speaking of, why is number 5 out of all the engines doing that big ass run? I thought that was supposed to be like for the Connie or something.
It's supposed to be, but again, Cat's gonna do what Cat does, so.
Number 5 is just taking shit down the Bryson. I don't know why that's ruffling everyone's feathers.
You said you were taking it down to the interchange.
No.
Yes, I'm not dumb.
No one said you were dumb.
I literally heard you. As you were leaving, I heard you say, "Oh, I'm gonna take it down to the interchange," or someone said that. I don't know if it was you or someone else, but my ears don't. I'm not deaf. Okay.
I heard interchange, but
I heard interchange as well.
Using Bryson interchange point.
Yeah, that's like number 1's taking the pulp down to the Whittier interchange.
Yeah, I was about to say Bryson makes more sense because I don't think
Yeah.
the T33
I don't think she's going to make it. I'm optimistic, but not that optimistic.
Yeah, the T33 is good, but there's a limit,
Exactly. We're already at 1,000.
especially with the coal train.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna make it. I like your optimism, though.
Enough care, and anything can do anything.
Just bring it into the Bryson shop and just shove in a bigger superheater. It'll be fine.
Fuck it, I'm down.
Three hours stream,
We're
let's
gonna make it
go.
Perfect. If we're
Speaking
gonna
of,
keep number 6, go ahead.
Speaking of the D10, was there a D10 that had a really? Was there a D10 that had a excursion career? I forgot if it was a D10 or not.
Couldn't tell you that honestly.
Yeah,
Nope.
because there was some kind of Canadian 10-wheeler that had a really long career in excursions, and now it's in 1,000 pieces at Strasbourg.
I believe that's going to be Canadian Pacific 972. Yep, she's currently disassembled at Strasbourg.
Yeah, is that a D10?
Yep. Built 1912. Montreal Locomotive Works.
And RR7 is arriving into Bryson. No, not Bryson. Dillsborough. Pick the names here. I wish it was
She
Bryson.
would be on rail tours from 1966 to 1985.
Not bad.
Yep.
I'm just gonna type it up because my brain decided it did not want to say the right name.
Oh, great.
I heard that
It's raining.
Strasbourg was considering buying that D10 out and having it in their fleet, which could work. I mean, a 10-wheeler would slot in pretty nicely,
Well, the
but
thing is, Strasbourg does own it.
yeah, but the problem is that she needs a serious rebuild.
Oh yeah, no, it's a serious rebuild. But the thing is, Strasbourg has owned the engine since 1995.
Yeah, it just hasn't had a need to get a run.
They have not had the need, quite frankly, the time to even consider it. That's the thing is, all of its critical components have been detached from it and are currently in storage at the shops. I mean, it looks like from the 2013 picture, it looks like a scrapped out corpse. It's just, I'm not sure what's ever going to happen with that thing. Sort of like the fucking Molly up there at the Virginia Transportation Museum.
Oh, that thing.
Yep. Hell, honestly, I didn't think
There's
that
that grown-ass hot box.
CNO 610 was actually going to get rebuilt. Especially after that whole Greenbrier shit fell through, you know? But, you know.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit going on right now. A lot of previous excursion stars coming back.
I know, it's shocking, isn't it?
Yeah, not necessarily a lot of... Well, there's a few notable new engines coming back, but most of them are just past excursion stars.
Benner, when are you starting up your fucking multiple company shit again?
I don't know, that whole thing kind of just fell through. I couldn't see a way of it working when I really got down to planning it.
So, like, yeah, it's a thing that he was doing. I was like so happy and intrigued to be in it, and then I just never heard anything from him.
Yeah, that's because things kind of fell through.
That's a mood.
Just, I feel the most sucky part about it is being like that you can't have like different bank accounts. It's all just one.
That's the hugest problem.
Because you probably get the people who are just gonna be like, fucking, yeah, there's $15,000 in here.
Gameru_streams just redeemed
Meow.
bot.
That's my stinky orange creature. Meow. Hi. Oh, doggy.
But I feel like without track mods though, it's gonna be such a hard time to actually do because there's not enough. You'd have like 3 major railroads. You'd have like Silva to Wilmot, and then Andrews to Hewitt or whatever, and then kind of.
There is the A&R branch, but that's like way too much in my opinion.
I see with a lot of the track mods that are coming out now, like a lot of the big branch lines, like the Whittier branch line, the A&R, there's now the Fontana branch line. Like a lot of that, I could see it working very, very well in a situation like that. But it's just a matter of how much can you actually put into a map and have running and still work half decent.
Yeah, honestly, the best way of doing it is kind of like how you guys are actually doing it right now. Instead of making it separate companies, make it separate divisions.
Yeah, I do think that's the best way.
It's the most stress-free way, at least.
Yeah, and I mean overall, it's still owned by one railroad. I mean that's the way that we did it on. It's kind of the way that we did it on my one save. Like we broke everything down. Like there was freight division, logging division, the switching, and passenger, and they would get pretty much whatever they made would go into buying them equipment.
Yeah.
It was purely like if you guys made, you know, passenger service made $8,000. Well, that's $8,000 you can put into either a new engine or a new car. Granted, if there's shit that needs to get bought on the railroad to overall better the entire railroad, it was just going to get bought, and all the divisions would just have to wait. But...
Yeah.
I for sure like the way that this save is going, though.
No, definitely. I'm still in the idea of going through time for my own new personal save that I'm going, oh, not personal save, but a new save I'm going through for my relax streams.
There's enough mods now that you can actually do this without many issues.
Yeah, I'm really interested in trying it out with the AR branch line.
And RR7 departing Dillsborough, heading down to Whittier.
10-4.
Because it's going to be such a struggle for power, and you're really going to have to play your contracts right.
Very true.
Granted, you get this basically day one, so you've got like big power on the railroad. Not to mention the decapod.
Just a heads up,
Yeah, with the
NR7 will
NR
be
branch.
blocking the main line again when it hits Whittier.
C46, D47. I mean, if you started, when did you start? 1900?
1904.
You started in 1904?
Yes.
So you would have had the K50, you would have had the C46, the D47. Like you already had like big tonnage pullers on.
He originally started like in the 1890s, if I remember.
Yeah, in the test one.
Yeah, which went well.
Yeah. But that I use Railloader for a lot of stuff. So I kind of had to change some things around since I only used Unity for the actual reboot of the multiplayer.
Yeah.
But like it's gonna make you've got some heavy pullers right off the bat if you started in 1904, but you're still gonna have to think about your contracts because there is just so much that gets added.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing something similar, but I'm gonna make several major edits to make it a little more realistic. Like wartime spikes, for example.
I was planning to do that on my one multiplayer. Wasn't gonna necessarily be like wartime spikes, but it was just gonna be like we were gonna decorate wartime paint scheme pretty much, and then we were gonna go from like December 7th to the beginning of the new year or something like that.
Yeah, so right now in my current version, I'm starting out a little later, like 1913. What's going to happen is that when World War I starts, obviously America didn't join until right at the very end, so it's going to be bumped up to Tier 3 when World War II starts, and then for the 1 year America was in the war, it's going to go to Tier 4, and then it's going to go back down to Tier 3 as, you get into the 1920s.
That's what I was that's what I was planning on doing in mine, but it was gonna be primarily like the big things that we would have used, like the the coal, the lumber, stuff like that. Like that stuff would just spike, and that would be pretty much the only thing that's being moved.
Yeah, in this region, anything involving, lumber and coal are going to be huge.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead.
I'm having some glitches with the cars.
Don't let them guide your life towards regret.
Like what kind of glitches?
Like the air hoses aren't registering that they're connected. Oh, I see what I did. Never mind. Just ignore me, please.
Then we get the.
I had the wrong train selected, so I'm like, oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. We've all
I do
been
that
there.
all
We
the
all,
time.
yeah.
I'll do it.
Oh, okay.
Nah, he's Mr. Perfect.
Fuck that.
Who's controlling the number 2, by the way?
I am.
Alright, you're taking. I think you're taking one of the trains that are supposed to stand hardwoods.
Nope. You've got. Oh, is it? Oh God, it's running away. What the fuck? That's not what you're supposed to be doing, bitch.
Are you sure when you didn't have are you sure you didn't set a waypoint too?
I might have by accident somehow. I'm not sure.
It might have been the locomotive you had selected when
I think that
you
might
had
be
the
the
other one.
case.
Yeah, don't destroy my locomotive now.
Yeah, she just fucking left. I'm like, oh no.
I do that all the time.
Oh no.
Especially when I'm playing by myself, man. It happens a lot.
Oh yeah, playing solo, you control one hand and you go tell the other hand to do something else, and then you get didn't change it yet, and then boom, you send the other hand to a completely different area.
Alright, I don't want to brag or anything, but I have the passenger trains meeting up at Alarka Junction at pretty much the exact same time.
Now look at this special motherfucker.
That's nice. That's hard to do if you're not using timetables.
I have also been considering starting like a community server, like multiplayer with very few track mods and mostly locomotive mods.
Honestly, I think it's the best way to do it.
Yeah, I would, but I don't have enough outreach
Yeah.
to go get players, so I just play solo.
Yeah, what I want to do is that all I'm going to do is boost Robinson because honestly it's a coal mine. There should be a lot more coming out of it. And the sawmill so that the logging branch can be its own thing.
I loved what the fuck is it? It's the one like really big logging. That's like all the shit like above Bryson and at Governor's Island, revamps Connolly and revamps Walker. What the mod's called?
I just realized something. I'll be in big
What's
trouble if someone did reverse for 2,000 Nico coins. That would mean I have to reverse my mouse and my keyboard upside down.
Oh jeez.
Which means I have to play backwards and hope I can actually control trains. But that'd be horrible.
That would be
Yeah.
horrible.
Should I do it?
Your choice.
Probably not.
Luckily, I made it expensive, so it's not gonna happen often, at least.
Oh shit.
No, I'll bunk myself instead with a baseball bat. And then I'll eat myself.
Gameru_streams just redeemed.
There you go. That might be too miles over. I love this.
Gameru_streams just redeemed yeet.
We need shades in this game badly.
Historically running Shays on Graham County.
Yeah.
Oh, Bio Team, have you ever just debated getting your channel points its own look and custom name and stuff?
Oh yeah.
I call mine Nico Coins.
That was a meow.
I know.
I don't know what I would call mine.
My cat doesn't meow. He just kind of screams.
Yeah, she does that too.
If I ever come up with a good name, I think I'll change it. But I don't want to come up with just something just for the sake of coming up with something.
Yeah. No, take time. I took time to make mine. I even give mine an icon. To go with it. Alright, I'm doing it. Well, guys, we're speedrunning. That is 5 minutes.
What did you do?
I reversed my controls for 5
Gameru_streams
minutes.
just redeemed reverse.
So now my mouse and keyboard are upside down.
You're gonna get up to Zoper's record within like 5 minutes doing that.
Here's the good news. It's AI, so the only thing I have to be concerned about is how I'm going to set the waypoints. Decouple and move around. Actually, by the time I think I get to Meteor, that 5 minutes will probably be up. I want to mix it up a bit. Let's say up is down, down is up. Man, I wish I had a camera on my mouse and keyboard.
Some webcams allow you to do that, kinda.
Actually, no, I can't.
Dude, what? Sorry. I was engrossed in this.
There we go. I have a webcam on my camera now. I'm gonna have to temporarily give my mouse the ability to come up here for a second.
I've recently gotten one of those. What is it called? The one of those Insta360 webcams. My God, they're expensive, but very, very good webcam. It even has a fake
there we go.
top-down view. So
Very nice, very nice.
There, now my stream can see the mayhem of my mouse and keyboard being upside down.
the only thing I need to get is a new microphone because this phone is talking through this phone is gonna make me sound like a broken record.
I keep accidentally clicking out of. Actually, believe it or not, putting your mouse and keyboard upside down is really hard to do.
Oh yeah.
So I'm sure if I did it long enough, I'll probably get used to it.
my god, the spirit of the Fitz just smiling at the camera as he goes by.
It's probably laughing at me. Why did you redeem your own channel points to reverse your keyboard and mouse?
I was just passing 8, and I was just like, just smiling.
How
at the
about you
camera.
truly become the spirit of the Fritz with that mic and derail off that cliff and go into the river?
You know, to be honest, if I could, I would.
Holy moly!
It's a little hard when you're climbing at 22 mile an hour, and track speed is like 30 to 35. So. I guess there's always downhill. Just fucking.
NR7
No, not
is
even-
arriving into here.
Not even that. Just break a piece of the right of way on a sharp corner.
I thought you were gonna make a joke of say, yeah, just get rid of the hill, go down.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that one was
Like the
coming.
Fitz.
Oh my god.
We're so going to hell.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, perfect.
No,
We're going.
He said it,
We're
not
yelling.
me.
I don't know. I don't know how to say that.
I just said go down. I didn't say what I was going down on.
But it ended
Going down
perfectly
the wrong
timed
way, man.
because I don't have to be upside down anymore. I can be actually correctly now. Before doing the switching operations.
I love that like the only thing to bring in money today has been passenger service.
That's
Yeah,
because nothing really has been delivered yet.
Other than
I put this
Dillsborough.
river on my back.
Dillsborough has freight to work. So does Silva. And Radier's about to have some. Oh,
See, people, passengers are profitable. It's that they're only profitable when you don't run your railroad like a class 1. If you do that, you are going to fail.
Hey, this time the only reason
Hey, by the way,
This
whoever's
time I
running
did
number
better.
one may want
We
to
had
pause because
a-
I'm coming through.
a good meetup. I didn't wait very long, and he came at the perfect time.
Oh my god, if I was
Oh, did he
dispatcher,
now?
everything's gonna get
Yeah.
stopped for that fucking passenger train. Doesn't matter where the freight train is.
Well, I can tell you, I ain't fucking stopping if I'm over a certain tonnage. Fuck you.
Then I'm sending you into a siding. Oh, you're gonna derail.
I'm
See,
over a
if you-
certain
if you-
tonnage, I ain't stopping. Unless I'm on flat
If you-
ground. If it's flat ground, sure. But if I've got a hill to hit, I ain't stopping.
Well, then you're stopping beforehand, so you don't have to deal with that.
You're not gonna stop me in fucking Barkers and then tell me to, hey, climb that hill. Fuck no.
Exactly, I'm gonna tell you to stop in Thomas Valley.
Why did... That's the funniest thing. I just disconnected the comedy cars and left everything else for video on my train.
Oopsie.
So now I gotta go back and get those back attached too. Just kicking the cars out like 27 miles per hour, don't mind me.
Oh shit, my second passenger train's coming.
Hey, number 5, I know you're on the secondary tracks, but I just want to let you know number 8 will be coming down to Bryson shortly.
Solid copy. Just give me a second. I'll be out of your way.
Yeah, I don't even think you're on any of the tracks I would be on. But I figured I'd just let you know I was coming.
Nah, I appreciate it.
I didn't derail anything. Kicking these cars
Yeah.
at 27 miles per hour. Though will they stop in time is a whole nother question.
Oh god.
There we go, they stopped in time.
Alright, everything's relatively taken care of here in Bryson.
Now the only thing is, what are we gonna do for tomorrow? Because since this is the final piece of red marble, Are we gonna
Um,
are we gonna start up Andrew's interchange?
Do you want me to?
It's up to you. I don't care what you do. If you want to start up Andrew's interchange and do shit up there, that don't bother me any. I'm just curious because if so, then I'd just probably station 6 up here and then wait to see what needs to go to Silva and then kind of stage everything based on that.
Okay. Well, what if I did that, but I did everything except for the express freight and the cross traffic, so that way you didn't have to deal with both things on the first day?
If you're gonna start Andrews up completely, don't start the Pulpwood either.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you can do.
Or what if I just did the cross traffic and stuff and then saved everything else for the second day?
Well, we've got to
Yeah,
get
that could
we've
work.
got to get Cats. We've got to get Cats Molly as well.
I think we'll be able
Or,
to do that.
Yeah, because without that extra support out west, it's going to be a little hairy, especially with both cross traffic and express freight.
1506 day
Oh,
30.
Spinner, I don't know if you noticed, but I changed which car is the express freight car.
Oh, wait, never mind. Hold on.
What's that?
I made it the so since like technically we're only supposed to have the wooden box cars, but I can't rip out base game assets on a reliable way and have everybody else be able, to have it too. So
Yeah.
the express stuff is going to be southern 35-foot wooden box cars.
Okay.
Sure. Then they can
Region
get
accurate?
those over time.
Yes.
He'll be live
and
for
like
30
you said,
minutes
they can get
longer,
bigger
then
as
he'll
time
be
goes
heading
on.
off.
So I just looked. Tomorrow we can actually buy the Molly. Tomorrow's day 30, and that's when it unlocks.
Perfect timing.
It sure
Quite
is.
literally perfect timing.
Because without that Molly, you're going to be forced to take smaller trains up the grade, which is going to be a problem,
for sure.
especially with cross traffic and express freight. You need a helper there. That's not a debate.
Oh, for sure. If it wasn't for the cross, if it was just the express is the only thing that I'm worried about, just because you get such a big bonus when it is on time. The normal cross traffic and normal freight, I would just take up in small chunks up to the top and then come back down, pick up some more and go up. But it's the express freight where it's going to kill you because of from what I remember, express freight gets actually really heavy.
Yeah, and then when the S45 comes or something, the Molly can be relegated to like mainline freight traffic, especially out west, since the Connie's going to be able to cover the east pretty well.
Don't you disrespect my Mikado.
I'm not disrespecting your mic. I'm actually praising it because you have the harder territory. I'm not saying the mics are worse than the Connie. I'm saying that particular mic is not as good as the Connie, but the deluxe mic, that's when that line's going to get blurred.
But if that's the case, I don't think we're gonna have enough by tomorrow to. We might just barely have enough by tomorrow to.
You might have to do a tiny loan.
Yeah, I don't mind
There
doing a
might
tiny
be.
loan.
Where is the number 7 and 8 going to be meeting at? Because we're going to have a meet.
Okay, let's see, where are you?
I'm getting ready to depart Whittier.
Do you think you can make the Whittier sidetrack?
I can fit in the sidetrack of Whittier.
Alright, and let's do that.
Alright. And our 7.
Or wait, no, not Whittier, Ella.
Oh.
Do you think you can make it up there?
I can make it up there, whether I fit in it or not, I don't know.
We could do a saw by or whatever the hell they're called.
With the AI, it would not be the best idea.
Yeah.
It takes forever to start up.
I got it. I mean, I'm short, so you'll be able to get past me super easily.
Yeah, I'll see if I
Yeah,
can make
as
it. I'm
long as-
coupling up now, so.
Hell, I might even beat you there, so I might have that entire section clear to brace.
Yeah, As long as just one of you can fit in the siding, it'll work.
Right, NR7 departing radio to Bryson with the stop at Ella.
Sounds good.
Also, another thing, the Mastodon's all well and good, but that's not gonna fix the investment that's gonna be needed for pulpwood cars out west.
Sure it will.
Still gotta buy the pulpwood cars, and you need a pretty large batch of them to serve the paperboard over at Andrews, even at tier 2. So that's not gonna come cheap.
Oh no, I'll fit in that siding, no problem. I'm 792, no, 801 feet. Yeah, I'll fit, no problem. I'm worried for nothing.
God damn it, don't tell me. Never mind, we good.
I'm gonna be like, oh, I may not fit. No, 801 feet. That'll fit, no problem.
Then again, there's going to be a bunch of other things you guys need to invest on, like getting a cafe and business car for the passenger fleet, signals, etc.
There's a lot of stuff to get.
Signals are fine.
Well-
They're only mandated in 1912, so
Yeah, that can be the last priority. The passenger train can probably come next after Andrews is fully established. Actually, you know what? The passenger train you may need to come sooner because that's getting those
I'm
next
full.
few stations is going to boost passenger numbers. You're
What's
full.
that?
Passenger train is leaving people behind. We are full.
Oh,
full.
god damn it.
it's
Okay,
fine.
we might. Okay. Let me think for a moment.
We got a lot of shit to get here and fucking fast.
I think the pulpwood should be secondary to the passengers, because not serving pulpwood, oh well, that's all well and good, but not being able to carry enough passengers, that's what actually hurts.
I agree.
Well, there's plenty of other industries in Andrews to switch out that's not the paperboard. I mean, the majority of it's paperboard.
Well, you'll still be able to get express and cross traffic going, which will still bring in some pretty hefty profits.
Sure. It's just kind of when I get on that return trip from dealing with the cross traffic and express, I've got to.
You're
Molly's
gonna,
going to have to be red marble when I get there.
yeah, you're gonna need a helper.
It's going to. At Seven's gonna have to get their shit together and get the express freight to Bryson, as well as the cross traffic as well. It's gonna have to big time hustle.
You know, we gotta get that paint mod and we gotta paint the Connie blue. Because it'd be
Yeah.
a big blue Connie. Or a BBC.
Yeah, maybe.
I need to be slapped.
TM, go sit in the corner. We're done with you for tonight.
I'm sorry.
What I'm actually gonna do right now is I'm gonna calculate how much that I'm gonna calculate exactly how much that mic can handle over that grade.
Oh,
So
hell
we're gonna be
yeah.
like.
So you
800
guys,
ton.
yeah, so you guys know the exact limit of when you need a helper or not. So if you want to, and you don't have a helper available, you can push it as much as you possibly can.
Sounds good.
I feel like one thing we're gonna have to do is always keep Steam as a helper service here, even once we dieselize. I mean,
Diesels are much more powerful than Steam, especially once you get into the modern day, like the 80s.
Well, the 80s is about 80 years off. So we'll be dead by then.
I gotta go grab a pair of scissors really quick. Hold on.
Oh God.
Remember? I gotta go to the bathroom. I will be right back.
Gotta circumcise myself.
The good news is the number 7's gonna get into starting in time, so. It's already in Ella. Yeah, move it. NR7 holding at Ella, siding for number 8.
What's the maximum grade for red marble again? Was it 4.2 or 4.25? Okay, it was 4.25, okay.
NR7 resuming operations to Bryson.
Okay, I got the calculation. So knowing the Mikado has 50,000 pounds of tractive effort and the maximum grade is 4.25%, he's going to be able to handle at max only between 510 and 520 tons only, without a helper, which is not good at all.
What are we looking at with, like, say, the Molly?
Solo even less. Let me check that.
No, I mean as in helper service.
Good question. I'm gonna calculate that real quick.
Because running it solo is stupid on that. Running it as a banker is probably our best bet, wouldn't you agree? Either that or we relocate a couple of our big heavy hitters.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, I have the calculation for both the mic and the Mastodon on that grade.
And
Between 900 and 1,000 tons.
yeah, I was kind of figuring that.
We might have to. You guys might be forced into allocating the Connie out west. At least until the deluxe mic comes along. The Connie is not much better solo though. It can only handle like just under 600 tons, so it's not that big of an improvement at all.
Did everything work out with the passenger train?
Yeah, I fit perfectly in the science, so it didn't matter.
Awesome.
And I was
Yeah,
gonna
so
get started as soon as it passed.
So even with the banking, you're probably gonna have to do multiple runs.
If that's the case, then I would say don't do the express, just do the normal cross traffic. That way we're not on a time deadline.
Yeah, because if you can't make it up with that whole line of express cars, you're fucked.
It would be the thing that we'd have to like go into a sandbox with the settings that you have now for express, spawn it in, and then see how much tonnage that we're gonna be at.
Yeah, I would honestly wait until you get the deluxe mic to do express freight. Because then the deluxe mic can do a lot with helpers, and or if it double heads with the heavy mic, that's probably going to be just over 1,000 tons of tonnage it's able to go. Actually, you guys could instead use both Connies, both the deluxe Connie and the heavy Connie on the express train, plus the Mastodon as a banker. That should be enough.
Maybe Connie and Deluxe Connie? What Connies are those? Just a C55?
I mean the deluxe mic. I'm dyslexic as hell right now. But yeah, you take the heavy mic, which you already have right now, and the deluxe mic, which you're going to get in a few years, double head that on the express freight, plus the Mastodon as a banker on Red Marble. That should be enough.
I would say if he wants to add more... This is just me kind of being me, but I was going to say you could do... Have any of you ever played... what do you want to call it? Fucking Open TTD?
I don't believe so.
Yeah, a little bit.
You could get the experimental versions of trains. Shit like that. You'd have them like a year before they would publicly release.
Hey guys, I'm sorry to interrupt, but who would like to take over the 7 once I get to Bryson?
I mean, I can if need be.
Yeah, I'm gonna be heading out as soon as it heads it parks itself in Bryson.
Right.
The only way I can see express traffic working as soon as you guys get going is to save the Mastodon for later and get the S45. I know that'll be less optimal, but it's just about your only choice right now, at least if you want to get express freight going early. Because
I would say we could just hold off on express. I mean, it's going to be a big loss on money if we don't, but at the same time...
Yeah, I'm saying that if you really, really want to do express freight, like right out of the get-go, you'll have to get the S45. But if you're okay with maybe getting the Mastodon and doing express freight later once you get more power, then that's another option too.
But
Because
how soon do we get the S45?
the S45 is coming very soon. Like this,
Oh,
it
day
comes in
35,
1906. Yeah, so it's either already available or going to be very soon.
yeah. It'll be available in 5 days.
And RR7 has arrived in Bryson.
And fourth?
Another option. This is kind of the nuclear option. But just leave Andrews dormant until it's time.
I mean, that's not a bad option, honestly.
Because yeah, you're not going to be able to run much freight over it, but you can at least still do passengers. If the T-23 can even haul those 5 coaches over the Great Solo, if it can't, for the time being, just leave it. Just don't even touch it. And of course,
I'm
you
not
can
sure.
also bring the big Connie over there. But one, you guys don't want the big Connie over there, and two,